Hey guys, J-Man here. Welcome to the Legion live stream. I thought let's just do it. No countdown. We're a little bit late to the game here. The Great Darkness Saga. We just got to get right to it. So I'm going to go real quick through the stuff coming up this week, and then let's do it. This Friday, we are doing Mike Grell's classic Green Arrow, the Longbow Hunters. Yes, Longbow Hunters is this Friday. Looking forward to that big time. That's going to be awesome. And then Sunday, Days of High Adventure, The Mask, and The Legend of Zorro, the two Antonio Banderas Zorro movies. How have they aged? I just rewatched them both on 4K, got the 4Ks, and rewatched them both. Looking forward to talking about them. I had seen I've seen them both in the theater when they'd come out. So looking forward to talking to those. That's going to be on Sunday. All right, let's thank the super friends, and then we can get going here. So these are the channel members. And there, I do have a few extra members. Once the cycle goes through, I will add the other members that just joined. We got a few gifted memberships. So in the meantime, let's thank Dan, Sean, Stephen, Brennan, Mark D with a C, RR, Philip Story, S182, Digger Jim, Quagnar, Legion of Comics, and Just Joe. And big time, let's shout out, thank you. And we miss him, Mike Alonzo Clobberin times, and he would have been all over this. This is, out of all of the streams that we've done so far, this is the definite saddest for Sean and I. We desperately wanted to do this with Clobby here. There's so much going on in these issues and so much greatness. It would have been, we would have loved to have had him on here. This would have, even if we did nothing after that, you know what I mean? Even if we had just done at least up to now, just to get this one in. So it's a bit sad to not have him for this one. We're going to power through it. I'll be all right. I'm already getting a little bit thingy. I'll be all right. We're going to get through this one. It's going to be awesome. So let's do it. Guys, if you do want to join and be a super friend, you can join the channel as a member. There's only the one tier. And the way I'm doing it is I've got a drive set up for super friends where I'm putting these comics because I figure why not read along with us. So I just put some Mike Grell stuff on there. Longbow Hunters is on there right now. So if you want to catch on, you should be able to access that through, there's a community post with my drive, and you can link to that and you'll be able to read Longbow Hunters in time for this Friday if you guys want to kind of read along with us. So that is that. Let's get Sean in so we can start her up. All right. Oh, let's say hi to everybody here. Sorry, let's get that going too. Okay, so Joe Dog was here first. Yes, Joe Dog, what is going on? Question, do you like the 4 Metallic albums? Yes, I do. I like Kill 'Em All the best. I know that's a hot take. I like Kill 'Em All the best. And I like obviously Master of Puppets is awesome. That's the third one. The first 4 are awesome. I can even take half the Black Album, the Sellout. I can take about half of it. There's some good songs on there. FK, what's going on, dude? Thank you. Classic Comics is here. Guys, super friend, Classic Comics. Make sure you are subscribed to Classic Comics channel. The link to his channel is in all my videos. Go to the description. I'll put it up again once we get going. Super friend Quagnar is here. How's it going, man? Thank you. Yes, please put the CTs, big time. CTs for this one, guys. Everybody. Big one here. This is the big one. Mark is here. Thank you. Yes. Oh, I'm looking forward to it. This is epic. I wrote a shit ton of notes, but I'm just going to try to wing it a bit. Quagnar was a great watch party yesterday. Oh, did you have a watch party? Awesome. Edward, how's it going? You have arrived. Yes. The day is going. Long live the Legion. Yes. The day is going fast. Yes, it is. Phil is here. Sean's also in the chat. Thank you. Phil is here. Hale, how's it going? Dream girl for president. She's gonna definitely. You don't have access to the drive. Go to the community post and check. If not, I'll just tweet it to you because we follow each other, right? You were 16 working. at the Magic. I was 16 and working at the Magic. Okay. Legion, CT. 16 working at the Magic Dragons bookstore. I see it, San Diego. Okay, cool. Awesome. That is awesome. All right, Quagnar, before I forget, buddy, I'm going to send you that drive link right now on your personal Twitter. Copy link. But you Quagnar, you should aren't you on there anyways though from before? That seems weird because we've shared stuff, haven't we? Anyways, I just tweeted it to you. I could have sworn we've shared stuff together before, right? So you should be. I did make a separate folder for the Super Friends because I still want to keep some stuff private, which is my family stuff. So I made a specific folder. So maybe you didn't have access to that folder. That's a possibility. All right, let's get. Oh shit! What am I clicking here? All right, share screen. Let's do this. Now, did I get am I getting the right order? Last time this order messed up on me. I know this is correct. They must face a sign of darkness dawning. Look at this. Who is in that bubble? Oh my goodness. Where the action is, they definitely are. This is the Legion of Superheroes have to face this guy. Holy shit. He's just destroying everybody. Oh, there you go. I think I just get the email from Quagnar. I did. Share request. Okay. So I will say share. There you go. You are good. You're good, Quagnar. You're good to get everything you need on there. Okay. All right, Sean. Let's do her up.
Legion of Superheroes, Volume 2, number 291. Cover dated September 1982. Cover artists are Keith Giffen and Romeo Tangel. And this is the Great Darkness Saga, Chapter 2, A Sign of Darkness Dawning. Written by Paul Levitz, penciled by Keith Giffen, inked by Larry Melstead, colored by Carl Gafford, lettered by Annette Kawecki, I think, and edited by Laurie Sutton. And Of Leaders and Lovers, written by Paul Levitz, penciled by Howard Bender, inked by Robin Rodriguez, colored by Carl Gafford, lettered by Janice Chang, and edited by Laurie Sutton. So like a whole other staff for that one.
Lots of people here. Look at it. Look at now. I read all of these together in one sitting. So it's going to be a bit of a mess with my my memory here. So because we're just finishing the whole thing in one, this is a good thing this worked out this way to finish it in one stream because it's all like just one massive chunk of a story. And some of the servants here are wicked. So we're going to learn obviously who's behind it, which we already know. We're going to see the servants, which are sick, the way that they did that. There's the kid. Who else? What else is there? There's just like tons of stuff going on. So
special guest stars at the end, you know.
Oh yes, a lot of good stuff
special
here.
The run-ins, like
the run-ins. I know. Yeah.
Run-ins, yeah.
Chapter 2 of the Great Darkness Saga.
Dun.
Dun. All right, look at that. She's posing for her Vogue shot here, like dream.
So they're grappling with the idea that servant is really her grandmother resurrected, and that's weird, you know, to them.
Yeah, so she's like, she's the related. Hey, Grand Theft, what's going on? Yes, Grand Theft Autobot. I'm a mess because we're in Canada. Well, blame Canada. That is how it goes. Now the Canadian government has apologized for Bryan Adams on several occasions. Like not just once.
What's this all a boot? What's it? Boot. I demand to know what is a boot, and they're laughing. He's like, you guys are assholes.
Do I say a boot? No, I don't know. I got caught once on
no, it's like about is different than about, like how the Americans say it.
Yeah, about. Yeah, you guys are saying it weird. How you like that? How you like them apples?
A in it.
Do you guys like apples? Well, how you like them apples? There you go. We can fire back. All right. Yes. So how can they be related? So something's going on here.
Yeah.
Here's this guy. I love this. They go dig out Mordru and he's like, I'm free. And it's
I shall kill you. Yeah, it's like For letting me free, I will give you a swift death. Like, okay.
What a piece of trash.
I
This
know,
is
right?
this is why this guy's not invited to parties.
Yeah.
It's like Mordrew, nobody wants you at their party because you behave like a complete douche. These guys, firstly, they're not here to save your ass. But even if they definitely aren't going to save it after your little stupid comments here, why don't you take your stupid comments and put them in your pocket? Remember, that's from the room.
Yeah.
leave your stupid comments in your pocket or whatever.
This is
Oh,
a far cry from the same character in Legend of the no, what is it called? Challenge of the Superheroes, that live
yes.
action thing.
Oh,
Is it like
yes,
that
yes.
scene at the end? Like
Yeah, he's there. Challenge the superheroes. Yeah,
yeah.
he's the guy. That
He's
was
the
he.
main
He
bad.
looked good.
He looked great. He looked like the character.
He looked like the real guy, man. Like
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
it was pretty neat. All right, so they just destroyed this guy. They're basically stealing, like siphoning powers and energy and all of this kind of stuff. So they've been using those mystical objects that we saw last time.
Mhm.
And now they're acquiring stuff from other actual like villains. It's really just to show that Mordrew is such a big super villain, and then they just destroyed him in like a panel or
Yeah, who could possibly take him down, right?
right.
Yeah.
Who made who and who made you?
Who made who?
Dream Girl's using her skills as a scientist. Yes, she is. Sorry, Giffen's Fantastic Art 80s. Great in the 80s, though. Yeah, okay. Legion years later. Oh, LE. Yes, I didn't read any of these. Yes, I didn't. Yeah, LE, like Legion acronym
Huh.
or whatever. What the hell does it stand for? Like Dream Girl.
I don't know. Someone
Girls.
really wanted to spell Legion. Yeah.
Yeah, that was from. I liked that in Shield. That was the one funny.
Yeah, yeah.
That was the one funny thing that was in that movie. I don't remember which movie
Yeah.
it was in. He goes, "Sounds like somebody really wanted it to spell Shield." That was really funny. She was like evil. He's Mordrew the Merciless. Yes. Well, that's why they don't invite him to parties. Maybe you change your name. Mohammed is here. Thank you so much. He just remember how is it? It's trash, buddy. It's terrible. Don't do 77 episodes of. Now, of course, we love the Legion. Are you crazy or what?
It got better and better and better. Like this,
It got
is
better
like
and better.
up a notch.
I'd say from Computo and on, it's been still pretty fun. Super Friend, Phantom Outsiders here. Hey, Chuck, considering how hard it is for Legion to take down Mordrew last time. Right. They literally like destroyed this guy.
But this whole thing shows that you didn't need to do stuff like Inferno and everything to have a big epic story. Like this was like 5 issues, and it's giant epic stuff. It's the stakes that have never been higher. It's serious as hell.
It's very serious.
Great, and I feel like everything after this tried to be this, and overdid it.
It's weird. I like Inferno, but I don't like the New Mutants parts because they're boring. It's like like.
But how many issues is Inferno? It's
it's large.
Yeah.
But it is neat. Like it is neat, but I feel like it's just like maybe it was just I was reading. I was like, wow, this is like huge. Like I don't think it's that. It's not as it's awesome, but not awesome to be as many issues as it was. Definitely the New Mutants issues were a very heavy slog. And I bought the full thing of that. So you go through it in order. And as soon as you flip the page, you're like, New Mutants. You're like, so let's like skip this bit or whatever. Chameleon Boy with this weird, what is this thing? This is the human centipede or something. So Chameleon Boy's still having his issues there. And then there's the Shadow Last Lady. Look at this Kirby Crackle screen here. Here's all the Legion. It's like, what do you think, Brainy? Well, they want to do elections for leadership. And we already know Dream Girl's going to win because that was what happened? I lost Sean. That was weird. I'll give him a minute to come back. I'll go slow. Who did we miss here? Vil, Drox, Lobo for a bit. Okay. Legion. Licensed Extra Governmental Interstellar Operatives Network. Wow. Sounds like they really are desperate to spell out Legion. And hail to everybody. Okay, cool. All right, so doing the elections here. And Dream Girl and Starboy. Okay, and it's like, no, it was my sister. So sister's White Witch. She's going to come into play. And all right, back to back to here fighting these guys. Here comes the Legionnaires. Oh, I love this guy. This guy's a weird character. No. Hey, classic. The Great Darkness Season, one of the great seasons. Oh yeah, though this is, yeah, I think like because this is only 4. I mean, I guess it's 5 issues. Is it? Would you count 5 issues on this one? I guess it's 5. But I mean, it's just crazy. All right, so they're split up into some teams here. Here's Ultra Boy and Mon-El, and we've got the Time Trapper. So we know that there's Mordru got taken out. So now Time Trapper, and again, all their big villains here. Starboy's new costume. Yeah, Starboy. It's basically he kind of just lost the V-neck, and then he just, other than that, he's back to, it's kind of his regular costume. They do get new costumes as we go, though. 5 issues, yeah. So there's a bit of a subplot. So yeah, the 5 issues, they should be affordable to get. I don't have any of these. They should be somewhat decent, to purchase or whatever. All right, we've got this guy come in. Oh, careful, the Servants of Darkness. Boom. And the Servants of Darkness, we're going to learn about who they are momentarily. I'm not sure if it's in this issue or in the next one, but they are incredibly powerful, and you'll understand why. Mon-El, they're shooting. Yeah, they did keep Phantom Girl's costume. That's cool. And Darkness, no, the Darkness. There's Dream Girl and a kind of a different, sorry, not Dream Girl. What am I saying? Saturn Girl. Saturn Girl's there with Lightning Lad because he's in rough shape. And it's like, okay. And Superboy shows up, which is, I don't know if I like Superboy's face here as much. I don't know. I his face, I don't know. I don't like his face. The rest of it's fine. So we've got Wildfire and Dawnstar. They're great together, these two. All right, back to your Legion folks here. So it's weird. Some costumes I think are better. Like Dawnstar is awesome the way she is. Wildfire's fine. Starboy is fine. I'm glad they got rid of the V. I don't know why that was there. But then they added it to Timberwolf and gave him this goofy costume. I don't like his face here either. Brainy they kept the same, so that's fine. Element Lad is the same. Oh, there you go. You good? What happened there? That was weird.
Yeah, computer crashed or something. I don't know.
Oh.
If it happens again, I'll just join on my phone or something.
Okay. Yeah. So we're just talking about the costumes really quickly. Some of the people got new costumes.
Yeah.
All right, Darkness. No. So you saw Time Trapper was beat up. That's all you really missed.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I like the beard. It looks like Starman now.
It's
right?
It's bigger now for some reason.
Like this guy, beard up.
God.
There's the White Witch. She's cool.
Yeah, she's neat.
With her the eyebrows or whatever these things are.
Yeah, I thought they were intended, but it's like long brows or something from
it's like
movies. Yeah.
I was not aware that humans were so
yeah.
What?
Yeah, it's like they don't really follow up on that after this.
It took me 3 hours. What? To do my hair? Oh my god. Some boys got the same costume.
Oh yeah.
It's like, oh, here comes now this guy looks like, I've been reading Black Panther.
Yeah.
Kirby's Black Panther, and this guy looks like the Hatch 22 guy from Black Panther in those first few issues. But he's a guardian he's one of the Owens.
Yep.
So I can't remember if it's this one or the next one where they reveal like who each guy is. So
yeah,
we'll take a look at that momentarily. So he attacks. There's Light Last getting hit. So here comes Sunboy. Fanti, Super Friend, Fanti is saying it's pretty clever. When you saw Mordru go down, you think, well, maybe it's the time travel. But then, yes, right, yes, that was
time
cool.
travel, yeah.
And then I thought it was Trapper John MD, but no, it wasn't. It wasn't him either.
Trapper John.
So okay, now this is wicked. Invisible kid gets to see Darkseid here for a second.
Yeah, he's trying to do what he said he was going to do last time. And he was like, oh, let me turn invisible and go into the portal and see where they go. And
that was awesome.
And then he gets caught by Darkseid.
DS.
They don't know who it is. Yeah.
Who are you? I am DS.
He's blasted right in the face.
Like, he should have said, it's you. I always knew it was you. It's
you.
I knew it
they
was
don't really
you.
know Darkseid though. Yeah.
No, yeah, well they're gonna friggin' find out, that's for sure. All right, so back to the fight here. I mean, there's a lot of action here, and there's a lot of epic stuff, and there's fighting on all fronts. Like everyone is like involved in something, and calling in the friggin' the cavalry, like calling everybody, like boom.
Yeah.
All right, Invisible Kids, are you okay? Yeah, it's good. It's like, oh, that was it. Like that was already the issue. I mean, that was that's like. So now there's a backup on here, which we'll talk about. But I mean, that's crazy. Like that was action packed. So we're talking how many issues. So it's really 5 issues with a little bit of a build up in those previous ones. But 5 comics. Look how much has happened already.
Right.
Just in 2 comics, right? Like we're almost half over.
Yeah. They got to like all these other companies did like 70 issue comic and like big stories, and it's like you don't really need that. And when you read those things, half of them are filler. So,
yeah.
I
think the last one I thought was I liked Executioner's Song, but I remember even thinking that seemed like a bit long, and that was only 12 parts.
Yeah.
But like. After that, I don't remember. I did buy Future State.
Acts of Vengeance is 70, but most of that is the gimmick of what it's supposed to be, right? That they fight other villains. Like they had an underlying concept that was fun for each issue, right?
Yeah, you don't need to really read them all for the story. You just have to. It's like, so whoever you're reading that you're excited to read, they're just fighting a new villain, so it's cool that way.
Yeah,
like that was just cool, anyways. Like it didn't have to. Like Inferno is specifically one story like happening, like this idea of like multiple villains fighting their different heroes than they're normally fighting is a neat idea that can span all that. Like that could be in every comic, right? He gave him the white streak. Yes.
The skunk hair. Yeah.
You get the streak. Yeah. And Sunboy again is useless. Oh no. In the old days, titles would do a major story in 4 or 5 issues. Yeah. Darkseid was responsible for the white hair.
Yeah.
All right. Saturn Girl and Lightning Lad. We're okay. Yeah, everything's fine. What is going on? Oh, this is where she's like getting his memories and stuff.
Yeah.
Cosmic Boy, new their different outfit there.
Yep. So then she goes, she gets summoned by, who is it? Like,
well, they're attacked by this woman here, the Shadow Lass, ancestor or descendant or whatever it is. I guess it'd be ancestor, I think this is where she gets she gets a glimpse of of who she is, right?
Yeah.
All right, so then this thing is about the strike. Lightning Lad comes in for a little bit of a save there. Cosmic Boy in his new costume. She's got her old costume back on now.
Yeah.
And then we're going to continue this one in the next one. So it's going to be the next one where we find out who everybody is.
So Phil is saying that this was redrawn for this reprint. Because I had said this doesn't look like Howard Banger, but
wait, this story was completely drawn for this reprint. How I did? Oh my god, that's crazy! I didn't know that.
Yeah. He's got an iPad. Look at that shit. Or a
iPad.
Game
Oh, yeah,
Boy.
yeah. So that was 291. Let's go 292. Okay, sorry. What did Mark say? I always thought some of these characters were maturing more. Yes, they were maturing more. Yep. I believe Darkseid was responsible for Validus. Oh, yes, Validus will show up.
Yep.
I would have an album DC called Dark Side of the Moon. Yeah, the Dark Side of the Moon. They shouldn't have that. Quagnar saying, I have started reading the big Avengers crossover from the 90s, Operation Galactic Storm. It's 19 issues. Oh, cool.
Right. Yeah. No, I
So,
remember that.
did you get your access? Grab everything on there. I put a shit ton of good stuff on that drive, man, for
I
comic.
think I got it all as soon as you put it up. So.
I did put more today. So
Okay.
For the super friends who want to access that drive, the link is I threw the link up there in the community tab, and you're going to need, if you want to do it this way, the reader that I use that we're looking at right now is called Covers. It's free on the Microsoft Store, so you guys can get that, and you can, and it's a CBR CBZ PDF. It's just a reader. That's it. And I set it to scroll. So if you click on here, you can click on continuous scroll, or you can click on however you want to do it, and then you can scroll through. Because that site is gone now. That site that we all used is completely gone. So the good thing is that I have everything or a lot of things digital, so I can share it with my members. So there you go. So Dream Girl, vote for her for president. Yeah, vote for her. Why not? You don't care about the Validus curse story? Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's not what he meant regarding Validus. I hope no one spoils it. Oh, okay. That's not what he meant. All right. Well, Validus is showing up, so I wasn't sure exactly what was going on, but we'll go from there. All right. So are these the same credits or?
Yeah, same. Same thing. Cover artist Keith Giffen, penciler Keith Giffen, inked by Larry Melstead, colored by Carl Gafford, which is different. Lettered by John Costanza. So there you go, Costanza.
Costanza, yeah. Look at this.
Yeah.
Sort of a Kirby machine, primitive Kirby machine.
Yeah.
You got this guy locked up in here.
Yeah.
You'll never keep me in here. Let me out.
Was it Phantom Girl's bell bottoms up top?
Yep.
Yeah.
There's Phantom Girl.
The disco.
And she's strong carrying that thing. That's pretty good.
I guess. Yeah.
What the heck? So here's I didn't even know what was going on here. This is Shadowlast now, right?
Yeah.
This costume stinks. This is poops. I'm not a fan of this poopy costume here. I don't know what the hell happened.
It's too toned down.
It's like she used to be like one of the top hotties, and now she's a naughty.
Yeah.
She's a next. What happened, man? Anyway, then when did she get this new outfit? Where did you get these fine new items? If we get them, check. You almost sounded scared, love. Now I'm not scared. It's like, okay, well, then you're not scared. But it sounded like, I'm just saying that you sounded like you were scared. It's borrowed science police costume, not a regular thing. Oh, okay. Yeah, because, she's got the other guy, the science police guy's thing. Her costume was destroyed previous issue. Yeah, so she should have gotten a better one.
Yeah.
It's not Shadowless? Oh, okay, I could be wrong then. No, it is Shadowless.
No, it's her.
Yeah, her costume was destroyed. So yeah, the borrowed outfit, got it. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's good. Yeah. I was just like, why is she wearing this? Like, she should have just worn. If the purple was gone, if all the purple was gone, then it'd be good. It should just be those black bits. Meanwhile, he reaps what he sows, I guess.
Yeah.
He's all sad.
He's going to jail.
And Invisible Kid is like, damn it, I got the worst hair. Like,
got my skunk hair.
Darkseid's a piece of trash. Doing this to this poor guy. This is the worst thing he's done in this issue.
Yeah.
I don't think she'll get a new costume, but it's awful. Oh, Phil, no. Yeah. Okay. No worries. Phantom Girl was saved. Yeah. Okay. All right, so this poor guy's like thinking, damn it, I had decent hair, it's like most of the hair in these comics is trash, but I had decent hair, and then Darkseid had to root it. So Phantom Dream Girl that is thinking, yeah, his hair does look much crappier now. Here comes the White Witch. She's cool.
Yeah, she's neat.
I like her a lot. I think she's pretty awesome. I like these weird, eyelashes or whatever. I think it's kind of neat. C'est impossible. C'est impossible. Like, all right.
So you go in this fantasy world.
Yeah, this is awesome. It's all magical
Wizard
stuff.
World or something like that.
This is the wizarding. So you know how they have the wizarding world of Harry Potter? This is the 30th century version. It stayed on. Harry Potter became very popular, and it stayed on, and then it expanded into this world here where everything is magical. Look at this. There's like cities on waves and stuff like that. It's like, blocks like, holy shit, this is like pretty awesome.
It was awesome.
This is awesome.
Like
this is like a Jack Kirby world.
Yeah.
Psst. It's not Jack Kirby. Did he go back at this point?
No, 82. He's with Marvel.
Yeah, he went back to Marvel.
Yeah.
He went back to Marvel. We're not talking about him anymore. Oh shit. Okay, sorry.
He's around there. He goes back to DC around this time for super powers. So.
Yes, that's right. Clear before Rogue had a white streak. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, but Rogue looks great. Rogue in the Savage Land issue 2 comes out this week, and the only reason anyone buys that is for the skin, and it's looking good to me. So I'll be reviewing.
It's so
that
funny
one.
when she was evil Rogue, and it's like you did a thing with Dazzler where like Rogue fights Dazzler, and she's got this like frowny face all the time, like
yeah, that was the shit Rogue, and nobody wants that. Everyone wants like Savage Land Rogue. Literally, like all statues. It's like that. It's like Rogue statue. It's like Savage Land Rogue statue sell out. So this is like sold out. Invisible Kid is now a member of Josie and the Pussycats. You're right. He does have the Josie and the Pussycats. The manager has the skunk hair, right? She got fed up with the blonde hair. Yeah. DC published reprints of the New God series around this time. I see.
Cool. Yeah.
Cool. Awesome. This is a great idea. Great concept. Looks good. I like the way they've realized this. Awesome stuff. There's Explosion. Cull the Conqueror.
Cull Thum. Yeah.
Cull Thum instead of Thulsa Doom.
Thulsa Doom. Yeah.
Whoa, it's all purple. Oh man, here they come. Whoa, look at oh my god, his back is busted.
Yeah.
Whoa, he like bent the crap out of this guy.
Like that sheriff in part 6, man.
Yeah, he got that Friday 13 part 6. He got the.
Now, when I say part anything, J-Man knows I'm talking about Friday 13.
Yeah. If you say part something, it's Friday 13th. That's our shorthand.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a part 6 death right there. I'll remember the sheriff's name. I'll remember the name. I've seen that. That's my most watched one.
Yeah.
Bruh, strong bah. It's like, she's like, listen, I'm pissed off. I'm wearing this garbage costume. It's all because of you losers. It's like, wait a minute, you look like a Superboy, configuration.
That kind of looks Superman-ish. It's got,
What? And there's the Owen. So he's got a Green Lantern ring thing, kind of, right?
Yeah.
It's all making sense now. I like using the or the cold breath here. Oh, he's like destroying these guys. That's awesome. Yeah, he got torn to shreds.
He thinks he's giving his all, but he gets destroyed.
Yeah, he got nailed pretty good there. The Legion in the 80s had much success with their cruisers as the X-Men with their the Blackbirds are destroyed every 5 minutes.
Yeah.
There's like 47 of them in the hangar or whatever. Okay, so he's down. Great shot here from above with the big circular thing. Lightning Lad is like, I'm fine. It's like, okay, well, I don't know. He didn't seem fine like 1 issue ago.
Yeah.
He knows who's the master.
Oh, my camera died, by the way. But
that's weird.
Yeah. Anyway.
All right. Well, we can hear you, so.
Yeah.
All right. So, anyways, Lightning Lad. Okay, yeah. So okay, now here you go.
Okay.
So let's see this now. Let's take a closer look at this. So specimen 1, this is the clone. This is reverse DNA helix modified RNA yields Lydia Malor, heroine of Talok 8, powers of darkness and physical strength. So that's her ancestor.
Yep.
That's the lady one.
Yeah.
So that's the one that we kind of knew from before, right? Here's the guy that looks like sort of the Owen character guy. Yields 0.99998 probability of original being native, colloquial being an Owen native, colloquially known as guardian of the universe. See Green Lantern stuff. Okay,
yeah, it's like a who's who entry. See
Green Lantern. It's like one of the guardians. Yep, those dicks.
But it's like you need to be super strong to like overtake them, right?
Right. Yeah. And you can see the little Kryptonian.
Like, so this one, yeah, it's like third servant yields blah 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 probability of Kal-El, native of Krypton, circa 1948 AD. Yes, so he's Superboy.
Oh my God, he's Superboy, but it's only a 0.99999. So there's actually more probability that he's Superboy.
So native is circa 1948. Colloquially known as Superman. But at that point, I thought they established that Superboy is the 50s and Superman is the 70s and 80s. But
could
anyway,
be.
Yeah.
Mine, I lost his costume, yeah. Yeah, I know he's Lightning Lad's been down. And now the one guy who knew the villain is down. But oddly, at no point did Mon-El even encounter a villain in any book in DC up to this point ever. Oh yeah! Oh my God! Yeah, you want?
Oh my
God! Mon-El, history buff? Yeah, why not? Well, okay. So what does it say? The rationale was that he watched Darkseid from the Phantom Zone. I see. Yeah. Mon-El was in the Phantom Zone for like 1,000 years or whatever.
Right, so he knew who he was, yeah. And Mon-El even, Darkseid even knows that Mon-El was in a Phantom Zone. He makes reference to it.
Yes.
On. Yeah.
I know that you know. Did you know that? Of course. No, I didn't, but I didn't. I only knew that you know that I knew. I like Mystery Men. That's from Mystery Men. That was a fun movie. It's like, I knew you'd know that. Oh, I know that. And I knew you'd know. I know you knew. It's like, but I didn't. I only knew that you know that I knew. Did you know that? And he's like, of course. It gets like so convoluted. All right.
So Light Lass is not talking to loser version of Timberwolf.
Yeah. She's all pissed off at Timby.
Yeah, and these guys are gonna help him. So like each wizard is more awesome than the last. There's Starhead and Greenhead and
I didn't know any of these guys. Just like, oh, you want to talk? No, I don't want to talk to you because I'm pissed off at you. All right. Here's so Green Lady, like Sunhead, Firehead, like
Third Eye, Fire Mohawk,
pointy ear,
Frost Giant.
She's like, oh my God, you guys are awesome. Well, how come there was no figures of you? It's like I don't foresee any cool figures of you. It's like, I know it is a travesty, but anyways, we must continue on with this mission. I demand figures of these guys.
you could like take this panel and put whatever you want there. Like subscribe to J-Man. Like
yeah, that's right. Go subscribe now. That's great. Well, Legionnaires, this is a battle. Well, Legionnaires, this is the battle I foresaw. Now it's up to you to prove me wrong. Win, 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 win. Dun, 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 dun. Here they all come. Here I come.
You're on your way. We shall seek an enchantment. Scroll down.
Oh, wait, what do you want to read?
Yeah, the Green Woman.
Oh, Green Woman. We shall seek an enchantment that may stand against this Dark Lord. whatever the price of that knowledge may be.
It is crazy. I'm so stupid I didn't know what it was.
Oh, is it the mother box or whatever?
No, it's the kid that grows up to be.
Oh, it's the kid. Yeah, it's the kid.
Yeah.
Casanova Frankenstein. Yes. Yeah. But did you know that? Yeah, Casanova Frankenstein's awesome. It's like Deathman is dead. Remember, like he's trying to Lance or whatever. Captain Amazing is trying to find a villain to fight. He's like, get Deathman. He's like, Deathman is dead. he's like, all right, how about Casanova Frankenstein? It's like, yeah, okay, get him, get that guy. Or he's locked up in a nut house, and then he shows up as Lance son. He's like, we should give him a second chance. And then he just immediately gets out, and then he immediately becomes a bad guy again. All right. Yes, so they're gonna go off together. Dun, dun, dun. Whoa, he grabs her. And then look at Mon-El is just like beaten to crap. He's falling into a coma.
Yeah.
Oh my god. All right. Well, like lots of great stuff going on here. Blazes. Even their bodies look like they were sucked dry. So everyone's just like destroyed here.
Dun, dun, dun.
Here they go, flying. Now he sees her in the reflection, and then as soon as these as soon as the bad guys show up, he throws her away.
Right.
He doesn't want her to fight the bad guys or whatever.
Drake Burroughs, you are a hopeless moron.
At this point, DC history, Darkseid only had one appearance in JLA and New Gods Book 2 to cause Darkseid was not yet diseased. Yeah, so we covered everything, and I know Fanti, you know that, so you were there. You were there for all that.
He's the guy that creates the secret society of supervillains. Like he turns up from time to time, but like he's not. They have bigger like characters at that point, but he's still not. They don't have a big bad, which is what the intention was. But after this and after Superpowers, definitely he becomes the
for
big
sure
bad.
after Superpowers.
And when they reboot everything, he is the big bad of that whole thing. So
yeah, I think for little kids, like you know how it is now for the normies, like they won't know anything until they see it in a live action film or something. Right. But when you're little kids, you really didn't know until he was in a cartoon.
Yeah.
And then once he was a toy or a cartoon, then you're like, oh shit. Like Pride or Darkseid, I was like, oh yeah, you know, like obviously Joker and you know Penguin and Riddler and Lex Luthor and Brainiac and all these guys. Oh shit, they're like, you know. But then Darkseid showed up. You're like, F all of them. You're like, Darkseid is like the man. Like no one can beat this guy, right?
Well, was he even Wave 1? I feel like because I think Wave 1 of Superpowers was just the classic guys, and then
we'd have to look it up.
Yeah, but I like in the 2 seasons of the cartoon, he's the main bad guy. And the figure of him looks awesome. Like he looks formidable. Like he's a big, thick dude.
Oh, you're talking about Superpowers figure? Oh yeah, that figure's the best.
Yeah.
And
I wish we had that play set where it's like his face is like the mountain or whatever.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
They never got a chance to make that.
They never made it. Yeah.
So he throws her out of harm's way so that he can continue the fight here. I mean, how is he going to win this? Really? Like, there's like a ton of these guys. They're just kicking the crap out of him. But then here comes the Legion, and like the big super hit. I noticed. Oh, there's your camera.
Yeah. I
noticed that Light Last is one Timberwolf. Now that she changes, yeah, I know she doesn't like him anymore. Oh wait, Muffle the Boom Tube was clever on his part. Yep.
Yeah.
Wildfire is very protective. Yep, he definitely is. Spirit Darkseid starts becoming DC's main big bad. Yeah, so that's the Superpowers. Yes, big time. Superpowers Crisis. Yeah, all like. As I said, when you're a toy, I've got 2 of him in the packaging. I'd love to buy that new one, but I heard that the arms are not attached properly. Despero and Kanjar-Ro. Yeah, had more appearances. Yeah. It was Kanjar-Ro the whole time. There's a custom version of Darkseid Fortress. Yes, I've seen that. I saw that classic. I saw that. All right, hold it. Something's happening. It's like, look, it's a space warp opening like the ones the servants use. Yep, the boom tube. hey, it's this punk ass snot nosed brat.
A baby? Because they're like, what's this weapon that we're gonna use against this character? It's like a baby? Dun dun
Baby,
dun.
dun, dun, dun. And they're like,
Paint
this baby
pictures.
sucks, and they threw it back in.
Yeah. It's like we lost two of our own. Like not Sunhead and the other one. No.
Oh no. Oh yeah, I like no no
Sunhead's
yeah
dead.
you lost the Sunhead guy, they lost him.
And who is it? The Frost Giant who died?
Yeah, the pointy eared.
Yeah.
Wow. No, they lost. Yeah. Oh my God. The
Is it
Star
three of
Child
them? I thought it
appears.
was
Yeah.
two of them that died. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God. It's the Star Child.
I like this point in the story though. It's like this is great storytelling. It's like
Yes.
what's the thing, and it's like we have no idea how this is gonna factor in. And these guys stacked with this like two like they made these guys purposely awesome looking, and it's like two of them die. Like God, what the hell? Like did it take? It's
Yeah.
like what kind of power does this baby wield? You know. So anyway,
I mean, this is like the Bothans. Like they just went down
mini
hard.
Bothans. Yeah.
There's gonna be. They should do a filler issue where those guys go and get the baby or whatever and see like what that mission was about. Rogue baby or whatever, Rogue One.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is sick. Okay, how pumped! This is like a movie. This is really like in a movie where it's like right, all of us, or whatever the big pumped moment is. It's like, okay, call in everybody. It's like da-na-na-na. Right? It's like whoosh. Oh shit, call this guy in. Oh my god, call these guys in.
But they'll be better. Legionnaires for now, and then later on, like
then it's call everybody.
Yeah.
First it's call in the Legionnaires, then it's like call it. What do we do now? Call everyone else. Right, like
call the army.
Call the army. I gotta clip that from that's Jameson from the Spider-Man cartoon. Call the army. Or like Eugene, when Eugene writes a letter to the army and Monster Squad.
No,
he writes it in crayon. Dear army dudes, we need help. And he's like, "Are you Eugene?" It's like, "We're looking for Eugene." It's like, "That's me."
Yeah.
Like,
what Sam Hill's going on here? With the Monster Squad.
We're the Monster Squad. Gotta get up. We got work to do. You call the subs? Not yet. They're gonna call them soon, baby. When they call the subs out, so pumped. They're coming soon, though.
Yep.
Mentioning Omega. See rapidly aging baby from the Avengers of 200. Yeah, they still baby. Bouncy Boy says, "Nah, I'm good. I don't think I want to go in there." You're going to be guests from Adventure Comics. Yep. Call the subs. We're getting the band back together. You're right. Call Dev M. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. They call.
He gets in there. Yeah.
They're all in there. Yeah. They're getting the next call. Don't worry about that.
The next
call. Big fight here. Well, once the Daxum guys are like on full,
it's like
once they're in full gear, like shit, you're going.
They're like
down,
destroying planets and stuff.
Yeah.
Like flying right through them and shit. Yeah.
So I mean, you can't. This is Superboy he's fighting, right? So like,
yeah,
or Superman. They actually said Superman.
You said Superman, yeah.
Here comes booty time, Dream Girl. I'll be inside. Okay.
Brainy. Yeah.
Brainy. It's like belt. He actually is trying to project his force field.
Yeah.
Around the whole thing. And then this is a Chef Ramsay. I have had enough. Crack. The shields breaking. Boom. Thud, slop, bloof, boof. Look at that. He tore his head off.
Yeah.
Always just energy. It's fine. He's just fine. He'll be okay. Oddly, a universal threat that is GSU is not on Earth yet. They don't need to do it. Yeah, they didn't even do nothing. What the Green Lantern Corps? They're not allowed. Yeah. They're
not allowed, and we're gonna find out like probably next week.
Yeah, next week we'll find. They did say, "Do you need help?" And then the president, she said, "No, we're all good." Clearly, they're not good, but anyway.
No, they had a wild party and like broke half the world, and then I don't know.
Live to witness the darkness transcendent. and your ultimate undying doom. Okay. No.
Married. You know what married means?
No, what are we looking at?
Shit.
Oh, merde. Oh, merde.
Married is
Yeah.
French for shit.
Yeah. He said
But they
shit.
don't. I don't think they say it as a profanity like we do. But
I don't know. Where's my
What's this bullshit?
what's this bull married? What's this married the bull?
merde the bull?
Whatever bull is in French, I don't know.
Dream Girl's gonna lay down. Yeah. The story shows why it takes specific kind of writer to write this. Just on the hero half, 100 characters in double. Yeah. Oh yeah. No, I know. Yeah. The art is awesome. They're not all on Earth yet. That's right. They're not all on Earth yet. But this isn't Earth. Where are we? Yeah. Where are we? WTF are we?
Yeah.
I feel like there's like multiple attacks happening everywhere. Like you can't like this is like the darkness is just taking over everything. Yeah, Green Lantern Corps really should have stepped in. The thing is, all of this is happening very fast.
Yeah.
That my impression is that it's happening really fast, and it's like you can't really get everybody on board here. Oh no, the pointy-haired guy survived. That's him.
Yeah. So Sunhead is dead.
The Sunhead guy is dead, and
There's another one, man.
I forgot. Was it a girl?
Yeah, I think there's another girl.
Okay, so they're still alive. Can it be a Timberwolf? Yeah, I got a fresh costume. It's all good. I just got another costume. It looks like the teachers got the trump card. I do not understand, Dream Girl. It's this baby block. Baby block? No, baby, comma, block. A baby from nowhere. What is this baby going to do? I don't know. Look at this. This guy's awesome.
Yeah.
Like, oh, look, I'm just a goofy baby. It wouldn't have mattered. It's like, just blast this kid. I don't know. No, what is it? This baby's very important. I'm going to find out later. Planet Xerox. There you go. This is Sorcerer's World. It's a Sorcerer's World. You're right. Sorry, Phil. You're right. It is a source. This is the Sorcerer's World. Because they're getting all the power from there, right? When did Maurice Gibb join the Legion? Is that one of the brothers Gibb? I don't know who that. Tarkos Gallon is a UP prison planet with the galaxy's worst criminals on it. Oh no! Yes, that's right. On the Magic Planet, yep. Walter has a new suit. Oh yeah, he has a new suit. Yep, but it's the same configuration. It's just
Yeah.
Oh no, it doesn't have the wings. Actually, he stopped having the wings a while back though.
Yeah, you see the configuration right here.
Yeah. It's not this anymore. It's the big star.
Yeah.
But he's had the big star earlier, though.
Yeah. Next up is your shirt.
Yes. Shirt up. This is it. My shirt is next, and then Sean's shirt is the one after that.
Mine is next with this shit.
Yeah. So now finally, J-Man is not a poser. This is like I've not worn this shirt outside this house because I'll be walking by and be like, man, that issue was awesome. I'd be like, oh, yeah, it was really awesome. They're like, you didn't read it. Oh, how do you know? Because you didn't say it was. You didn't make you didn't act more.
You didn't say it was awesome enough. Like,
you didn't say it was awesome enough. I remember I was walking. I was in one of the toy shows. I don't think Sean, you were at this toy show. I went to a toy show with Steven.
Yeah. And
you weren't there. And I was wearing a shirt of this heavy metal band called The Sword.
Yeah.
And it's like The Sword. It was like and this guy was walking by and he's like, he stopped. He's like, The Sword. And I was like, yes. And then Steven's like, what is happening? He's like, do you know him? I was like, no. And I was like, what is going on? And the guy came over. He's like, oh man, The Sword. Yeah. Warp Riders. We started talking heavy metal. And that's when that guy was like, he goes, you like Conan, right? I was like, yes. I was like, I love Conan. Oh man, Conan. And he's like, how about Elric? And I was like, I've never read any Elric. I don't know Elric. And he's like, what? And he's like, you should know Elric. I'm like, okay. And I went on Amazon and bought the entire all 5 volumes of Elric.
Yeah, I like the
Yes.
Super Friends theme better, Grand Theft. I'm sorry, but
Oh, what do we go? Where are we?
sing the Legion animated series theme instead of Super Friends.
Oh, I don't know what that one is. Dream Girl and White Witch are so different. Yes, they are different. Great covers. Yes. Oh, these are great covers. Yeah. Sing the Legion animated series theme. I don't.
Is that like dun, 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 dun.
I mean, I
It's
have it.
whatever. It's not.
I own the Blu-rays, but I ripped them to my desktop so I can actually listen to them for. I can't. I don't want to play it because it'll. Let me see. Let me hear it for a second. I'll play it just on my end so you guys won't hear it. Din, 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 din. Yeah. Yeah.
It sounds more jazzy and stuff. It doesn't sound like.
It sounds like James Bond. It sounds like a spy thriller.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like Legion of Superheroes.
Yeah. No, you can't beat the real.
Dun, 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 yeah.
Yeah. You're never gonna beat that or whatever.
Even the Comics Code Authority is toppling because of the mayhem going on, man.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Look, the Comics Code got destroyed by this guy.
Not the Comics Code.
The price got destroyed, and then the guy at the counter is like, "Wait, how much does this cost?" Like, I turned sideways. Like, what is this?
Not the price tag.
The price tag got effed up. It's like the Comics Code Authority got destroyed in this, and then and the Comics Code Authority people are like, "Oh, how come our logo is like?" It's like, this is mayhem. It's like, anyways,
so wait, is that Starboy? No. To the right.
Oh.
I was gonna say, is Starboy black now, or is that what we're
Oh
saying?
my God! The first race swap, guys. We found it. The first is he race swapped on this?
I think it's shadow on his hair. I think
it is shadow on his hair. It looks weird though. The first race swap of comics.
Because it looks like that brown part is his head, like he's a bald guy.
It looks like that's his neck, like he's it's like he's bending down. So his neck.
Okay, I see it now. Whew.
That is hilarious. No, he's got the brown. It's brown hair. That's why he's got
brown hair with a shadow on top.
It's brown hair with a shadow on it, but it does look very funny.
Yeah.
It's like, oh no, not the first race swap of hashtag not my star boy and all that stuff. I'm not reading this comic anymore. I'm writing in how come Starboy is brown now or whatever. Anyways, all right. This is an awesome cover, and it's really cool in this like digital form. Okay, so look at this in space. The Legion of Superheroes kills again in space.
It looks like Apocalypse, but it's not.
Yep.
Yeah.
Certainly is. It's a shadow on the brown hair. Yeah. It's only 20. Yeah, it'll cost 20p. So that's
20 pence.
20. Yep. That's I didn't even realize they had the UK prices on there.
Probably not everywhere. This has UK and Canada. That's weird. I don't know.
That's cool. 75 cents, eh? You want my money, huh? All right. Okay. So now we know who these guys are. And look at that, strategically placed.
It's like
Austin Powers or whatever.
No other part of that machine protrudes, but that one part in that one area. There you go. Like, ah!
I feel like you wouldn't really be naked there. I feel like they'd have like underwears on or something.
I don't know.
Well,
Dream Girl has to have some sort of benefit here. She's like, oh, listen, I got murdered this guy.
Locke is like, why is he pantsless in the coma?
Why is he naked? Oh, no reasoning. Constrictive clothing, I guess. Yeah.
She her eyebrow things make little flames and stuff.
Yeah. And she carries on about how like magic isn't what you think it is. You can't just do anything at any time like Bewitched. It's like get that Bewitched shit out of your head.
Yeah, Block is like, White Witch, why don't you do more spells and undo all of this? I was watching an episode of Bewitched, and Tabitha was quite good. Maybe we should call her in on this.
Call her instead. Like, why don't you wiggle your nose and do something? It's like that's not how magic works, buddy.
White Witch didn't even do nothing. Clearly, Tabitha is much better than you are.
Yeah.
Did I know that?
Cried a lot in the 60s and 70s. I don't know. Did she? She had that crappy costume.
Well,
The white mod costume. And I don't think she had powers at that point.
oh, Agent Diana or whatever, Agent Prince.
Yeah.
Doesn't Block get a crush on White Witch? I don't know. I've only read.
It looks like he was going to, and
yeah. I've only read up to this issue,
Mm-hmm.
so I don't know. Ever explain? Wait, why? Sorry, what is? Why is he naked? Yeah, Dream Girl. I don't know. He was like that when I came. Has it ever been explained how White Witch and Dream Girl are sisters but seem to come from different species?
I didn't want to say anything, but they didn't look like they were sisters.
Mom, are you sure we're?
Like the milkman has these big things, and it's like, it's like
the pool guy or whatever. Like the pool guy has.
Yeah, I'm here to deliver the mail. Oh, is it heavy? Like,
and then it's like, it goes. I remember in Big Lebowski, he's like, "I'm here to fix Cabo, the TV repairman." And she's showing Big Lebowski the clip. He's like, I'm here to fix the Cabo. and then she's like, you could guess what happens next. And he's like, I don't know. He fixes the cable.
He could barely speak English. He's like struggling through his one line. It's like, I'm here to fix cover. Like, you have one line. The rest of it's the other thing. But like,
that's what. Yeah. And then the girl comes in. She's like, "Oh, my friend's here too. She just came over to use my shower." Big Lebowski is a masterpiece. We should review that. I don't think I could get through that movie without pausing like 100 times. Like, new shit has come to light. It's like my favorite.
Yeah, for swearing, like that's great. And Jane and Silent Bob Strike Back.
Jen's Silent Bob Strike Back is awesome.
The only good Kevin Smith movie. But.
Yeah, White Witch, you are not the sister. Oh. Sorcerer changed White Witch appearance in Adventure Comics. She looked normal. Okay, yes. I mean, I don't remember all of these details. It's like there's been too many comics. We've done 77 episodes of this, and it's like minimum 3 comics per. All right, Superboy flying around in Kirby Crackle. Here's again they changed Duo Damsel's costume. This Duo Damsel costume stinks.
Yes, it's
there's no
one, like piece.
Yeah, usually there's more like revealing.
Yeah, I'm trying to get away from that. I don't know.
Well, who is this loser? Go back to the.
Well, Cosmic Boy got rid of his bikini, so
yeah, I guess so. They're covering everybody up.
Elsewhere,
it was magic. Yeah, do you believe in magic? This is the 3rd time Fangirl and Shadow Last got hit with the Astro Force. How are they still alive? I don't know. There's Chameleon Boy though, fighting
other guys,
fighting a bunch of people. Pretty good. Now these things prevent him from actually, from changing and stuff. There's Brand, his father, which we got revealed last time or the time before,
a while ago. Yeah,
son. Why you don't want to see me and you refuse counsel and all this? It's like, well, it's bullshit charges anyways.
Yeah. What, they're gonna write me out? It's like the fact that they keep cutting back to me shows you something. It's like, come on.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah. I'm awesome.
Daxum. Uh-oh. Now this is absolutely crazy epic. And it was a bit disturbing. So basically, Daxum. Okay, so too many D's. Dark Side is going to. Oh yeah, hold on. Well, we'll get back to that. Karate Kid and Projectra. Remember, we forgot about those.
Yeah.
They're on her. They're on Orlando, where she is the queen or king or whatever it is. And then we got Shrinking Violet and Colossal Boy. I don't know why Colossal Boy has like these like dots on his head. Like, what is going on here?
No.
The baby's growing.
Yeah. Sacre bleu, the baby is growing.
Sacre bleu. Le baby, le gros, more than normal.
Well, fun. Yeah.
Yeah. What in the hell?
We're exhausting our French, by the way. It's like,
I mean, I don't know.
We it's like we all took it in high school, and I just like completely forgot.
Oh, I forgot all of it. Yeah, I forgot all of it.
Yeah.
Karate Kid's playing Galaga. Yeah, that's a great game. I was not good on that one. I'm much better on Joust. They're still alive because Darkseid wants the fear. Okay, also because he thinks because he has a foolproof plot rights, but he doesn't know the powers. And he had a right duplicate boy. Yes. Yeah. So there's a lot of like he thinks he's on top, so he's pretty relaxed. Karate Kid's playing Galaga. Yeah. Let's see what was it. Could we tell what he was playing? Yeah, he's playing like the Wii version. Poor Jack and Karate Kid pushed to the background now. Yep, that was French. It was Wii. There's a kid's outrageous accent. Yes, more Welsh. C'est la vie, c'est la vie, c'est la vie. I am new here, Mademoiselle. I don't know what they're saying. What he's trying to say there. It's supposed to be
Mademoiselle.
Yeah, Mademoiselle.
Oh no. Yeah.
It's the Legion. You better shut your mouth and do your part. Okay. It's like why she has what? She have like throat issues? Like what's going on there?
Oh, I don't know about that. Block is even bigger now.
Yeah. I'm the whole page now. All right, so
when
this
I
kid,
see you, I get bigger.
So this kid here has got weird shit coming out of his eyes.
Yeah. Dun, dun, dun.
Just politics.
Oh yeah, so Element Lad gets super pissed at because so she won. We kind of don't know why. I guess everyone voted for her, even though they were laughing at her.
Yeah, she won.
Foresaw that she was gonna win, so that's why she entered the race, and so she wins. And so Element Lad is kind of pissed about all this. And then she has to rub it in by saying, "Well, what she say? It's like, listen, I'm glad you came in second. Not that I don't enjoy winning. Yeah,
second place is no place. You're off the team. I did my best. What did you say? I said I did my best. You're nothing. You lost. You're a loser. No, man, you're the loser. Oh, I'm the loser. Now who's the loser? You're really sick, man. I'm gonna put that entire. You're really sick, man.
Yeah.
Did you finish Cobra Kai?
No. Oh, no. There's a new season, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's so awesome.
Yeah.
It's great, and like Silver and Kreese have a super fight.
Oh,
they finally get down to it's like, okay, F it, I'm pissed off, and they have a super fight.
Yeah.
It's a pretty crazy ending, and the very, 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 very end is so awesome. It's like the way they ended the season. It's how it started with like, and there's a great thing with there is some CGI Miyagi.
Okay.
Daniel has a vision of Miyagi, and they CGI'd like a guy to be Miyagi. It doesn't look that good, but he has like a nightmare of all these skeleton guys coming, like the skeleton guys, but they're like demons almost.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, and then Miyagi appears like from heaven or whatever to fight with them, and they beat the crap out of all of them. It's pretty cool. Like, I mean, the effects on his face were terrible, but like otherwise.
When's that movie? Is that this summer or something?
Yeah, that's coming out this year. Yeah,
so
and that's
this leads into that kind of thing, or
I don't know. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna merge or something.
Yeah.
Grand Theft Auto. Go away before I taunt you. Yeah. I'm glad Pete up. Yeah, he's pissed. Yeah.
I fight in your general direction, you silly, you son of a silly person.
Yes, that's from Run Away. That's from Holy Grail. Okay. So here comes. Oh, there! Look, you can see the boots there a little bit. Is that not the boots? It's like, okay. So what's going on here is Darkseid is like merging up like the planets so that Daxam is going to be in the yellow sun rays and basically, and then he's going to mind control everybody so that he controls a planet of Superman.
Yeah, he swapped the planets. So Apocalypse is where Daxam is, and Daxam is where Apocalypse is. So when they go to Daxam, they're like, "Wait a minute, this is Apocalypse." Anyway.
Yeah, I thought he was putting them together. I couldn't tell.
He swapped them around because, like, I guess Apocalypse is in the orbit of a yellow sun.
You're right.
So if you swap them around, now Daxam
is
in the orbit of a yellow sun.
Yeah, I see. Switch. Okay, so like it's like they went like this and then went like that.
Yeah,
I see.
Because they talk about later that
yeah, because they can't. They're not able to swap them back though, right?
No, what's her face isn't powerful enough to do that. White Witch, with the powers of special guest star, you'll see.
yeah. So swap. Okay, the swapping. Okay, I couldn't tell if they were saying that they're trying to merge them together and then or they're okay. So they
no.
Swap them.
When they go to Daxam, it's Apocalypse.
It's Apocalypse, yes. Yeah, I thought it just became that, and then everyone just got the powers. They were still on there, but it's like, okay. So hold on, we'll get to it. Hold on.
Yeah.
So so once they swap them, everyone on Daxam is now in the yellow sun, and they're all going to become Superman powers.
Yeah.
And then Apocalypse
by him.
They're all right, and he mind controls them all. Woo! Yeah. All right. This is crazy. Grabbing her through the. This was awesome. They grabbed Dawnstar through the boom tube or whatever, and yanked her in. And then what's his face is getting beat up here. Apocalypse is a dead world. Yeah. Apocalypse is a dead world. Yeah. Daxam is in the sun. Yeah. That's right. Yeah. Switch some of his power. Yeah, okay, so yeah, there you go. Yeah. It's a Phantom Girl sunbathing. Is Phantom Girl sunbathing? Where was that? Oh, I'm just tired out. Okay. So Element Lad nails the guy here. He smashes through. Kirby Crackle versus the Owen guy here. Fighting. Now he uses his full his full energy. So he's again another suit gone. Now they're able to kind of weaken the guy, right? Oh yeah, here comes Superman. Okay, hold on. Shit, that was I want to reveal that better. Okay, surprise! Superboy. Damn. There's Darkseid.
So he's got micro
circuitry.
Yeah, circuitry to replicate the rays of the sun that will give him power. But,
yeah, so he can go into the red sun orbit and not lose power.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here's the mind controlling of all of the guys. And look, it's Thor.
Yeah.
I was like, what the heck? It's like Thor. That's cool. I mean, that's exactly Thor.
Yeah.
Looks like Superman.
Yeah, I mean, he's not super boyish enough or whatever.
Yeah, they all look older in these though.
Yeah.
Big, super huge explosions, like Darkseid in Kirby Crackle. That's pretty epic. Superboy fighting his evil version or whatever.
So he destroys the microcircuitry.
Right. So then he gets nailed here, and that his costume's destroyed as well.
Yeah.
But this was okay because he lost his powers, so he didn't have his Kryptonian thing, and then they put the gold kryptonite.
Yeah.
And that took care of him, and then they just smashed the crap out of him. That was awesome.
Yeah.
So they're trying to be smart now that they know where these guys originated from. They can use their
Weaknesses. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Daxamites have an odd sense of fashion. They do. And then new costume. I guess he could have gone back to the old costume. Hey, Dream Girl, write it up as a victory. Yeah, why not? I basically destroyed one of those guys. Yeah, but now there's 3 billion beings, each with the powers equal to Superboy. But they've never had these powers before. They're under mind control, so and Darkseid's exuding a lot of energy to keep them mind controlled. So they're not willing participants. Their skills are shit, right? If there's a, like, I don't know, like a military guy, if you take a Marine and give him powers and then I get the same powers, well, the Marine is still going to be able to beat me up because he's got skills and stuff.
But they're still invulnerable, so they can destroy planets and stuff too.
Yes.
Like shove them through stuff. I was going to say 3 billion, come 3 billion super criminals.
Each one of them with the same powers as he has. They'll need a contact here on Earth. All right, so there they all are.
Reveal. Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, it's Darkseid.
Darkseid. Oh, who? I don't know this character.
I don't know who this character is. Oh my god. Now I could definitely play. Where's my?
Yeah.
I could definitely play it now.
Oh my god! But guess who shows up for no reason at all?
The big reveal. Next issue, Darkseid beats up this baby.
Dun, 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 dun. Now there's a backup story. Is that in this or no?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Was there?
According to this, Fate is the Killer, penciled by Kurt Swan.
It must have been a reprint then.
Yeah, no, that was a reprint that we just read. So, all right.
Now it's Sean's shirt. There you go. Wow.
Dun, dun, dun. So this is it. This is an extra length comic. They knew what they had.
Yeah.
So this is Legion of Superheroes Volume 2, number 294, cover dated December 1982. Cover artists are Keith Giffen and Larry Malstead. Written by Paul Levitz, of course. Penciled by Keith Giffen and ink by Larry Malstead. Colored by Carl Gafford. And lettered by John Costanza. And edited by Laurie Sutton. And this is the big uns.
This is the big uns, yep. We worship you, Darkseid. The Legion of Superheroes. This is awesome. Look at this. This looks cool.
Darkseid. Even the rubble spells his name. No.
Oh! It's like, what the hell? Everything's on fire. The world is burning. What are you going to do about it? Apocalypse.
This apocalypse. So Brainy is the only one in this group that knows about this because he just like knows the history of stuff.
Right.
So he's like, this apocalypse, and it's like and it's like the legends, are true. Like I guess Darkseid's a legend at this point.
Mm-hmm.
It's like real guy that lived and he's like now he's back. Like he somehow lived all this time.
How did he come back? You see, we're in a comic book, and that happens often. Guys will come back, and I should do like a hooded. No, okay. All right. What are we gonna do? Call everyone there is. What? Oh my God! It's the subs. We're back. We're
the
back.
Subs. Supergirl.
Yes, it is. The Rubble's a genius, yeah. Can Darkseid beat Ant-Man? Yeah, I think he can. I think you probably beat him. Call Supergirl.
The Thanagarians come and they all get destroyed.
I was like, Hawkman's dead. They killed Hawkman.
They
No.
never changed the costume in 1,000 years. They're all
Yeah.
the same.
Guys, like, really? It's like, we like it. It's a classic costume. I don't need to change anything. Look at this epic shit. So these are the Daxamites destroying everything.
Yeah, they peel the ships like a grape, and all the pits of the seeds and stuff are the people that fly out into space and die. Dun, dun.
Everyone. Get everyone. You better get everyone right now. Oops. I had my volume on the other. That was weird. I had my volume on YouTube. So it's like I wanted to share classic comics.
Hawkman didn't even do nothing. Anyway.
Hawkman got his ass kicked. Yeah, Hawkman didn't do nothing. Star Wars Disney or whatever Disney movie, the Emperor.
Yeah, it was Rise of Palpatine.
No, I didn't. I only saw that movie once.
That's the real name of it, by the way.
I'm trying to forget that movie. You there? This looked weird. Looked like her head's broken.
Because her costume's weird. You can't tell that's her butt. Like it's like I don't know what's happening here.
Like what is going on? I'm like, it's The Exorcist. Reagan. Evolvo lad. Every time I start a stream, I get 4 million messages. I don't know what the hell's going on here. Oh, my niece.
We're not watching. It's like we are not watching your stream.
My niece got her ears pierced or whatever. She's like 6 or something, so they got her for ears piercing. Yeah. I'm like, all right, you got 2 holes in your ear. Yes, I got 2 in my. I got 2 also. So on the same side though. All right, here's the Lalor.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Boom. There you go. That's why. The Heroes of Lalor. It's like, whoa, those are a lot of hickeys.
I got my ass kicked.
You see this face? Wherever you see this face, you're going to see it's getting kicked in the head. Oh, Color Kid. Oh, yeah, man. The Night Girl's the best.
Yeah.
She's awesome. Punches guy in his head. And Polar Boy, top character for me.
Destroyed this guy.
Yeah, screw that loser. Look at the art in this is the best.
Yeah.
This is insane, man. Like this is the best we've seen. This is the best issue we've seen of all of it, pretty much. Like I can't think of any of them that have been like better than this. This has just been crazy. Look at that, man. It's like, and then you got Chlorophyll Kid or whatever. See, thinking man's approach to Good Boy becomes billions, all giant size, invulnerable. You're right. Yeah, swats them down, shrinks them. I mean, like, can he do all of like? I get. What did we say about Duplicate Boy? I feel like we decided he was too overpowered or something, right? Or what was it? It's like if anyone is there, he can get their power. So I mean, like this is crazy, right? Like,
yeah.
All right. Well, he looks cool though. Okay, there's the kid growing up.
Yep.
And then so they're taking care of the kid. Block and Light Lass.
Should a human child do that, Light Lass? Like
what? Sacre.
Core.
How's that?
Sacre.
Yeah, sacre.
I don't know what that. Yeah. Cul-de-sac. No.
Of course, Nura. Oh no! One of Darkseid's space warps is forming right in the center of the bridge. Look at this guy. Ugh.
Listen, fools, and save your words. And what is he, Mr. T now? Listen, fool.
Listen, fool. Yeah. I'll fight him right here, right now, for nothing. I'll fight him anytime, any place, anywhere for nothing. So it's like, I don't know
Hey,
about
woman.
that.
Hey, woman.
Well, yeah.
What doing?
There's a Rocky reference in Cobra Kai as well,
Oh yeah.
because he's like
I love the
John.
Super Friends thing where it's like, where it's that scene, but all the Super Friends characters. That's great, man.
Yes,
Like,
yes.
it's Mr. T because it's the cartoon Mr. T, but it's like Superman is Rocky
Right.
and Hawkman is Mickey for some reason.
They yeah, and it's like what does he say? He says because in the show he's like, he goes, I know you like Rocky 3 and 4 and Mr. T's cool and all that. He goes, but Rocky 1 is the best. Like, this is Daniel giving him the big the big speech, and then Daniel has to do a big speech to pump Johnny up in it, which is pretty good too.
Yeah.
Anyways, all right, so I mean, this is just massive fighting. Guys are just getting destroyed. That's Invisible Kid there. You can tell by that. So the way they do Invisible Kid now, I don't know. I guess I kind of like that you don't see the out. Normally they would do a clear outline of the guy, but instead they show just the black portions of his costume. That's kind of
Yeah.
neat. He can do all of that, but the writers never used him, and he does not need to be near people. It's just whatever powers you can imagine in any quantity. Okay, yeah, it's like it's
crazy.
It's like, I mean, that's crazy with a K. All right, so you're Chameleon Boy. Back to Chameleon Boy.
Yeah.
I can't remember what the hell was this. What was this guy doing again?
Yeah, this seemed to come out of nowhere. So on this prison planet, all hell's broken loose. That's why Chameleon Boy was fighting all these guys.
Right.
And there's this kid who, like, I don't know who this kid is, but they're apparently very dangerous. I feel like when I read this, I was like, did we miss another issue or something? What the hell happened?
Yeah, it's like this guy comes out of nowhere. So then Chameleon Boy has to beat this kid, but he doesn't want to, like.
It might be from that backup tale that we did. I don't know.
Yeah, he's a Daxamite. Yeah.
He's a Daxamite, but yeah.
Yeah, so he comes through and he's got to fight this kid, but he doesn't want to kill him or hurt him, really, because he's a kid. But then how's he going to fight, like, a Superboy kid or whatever, right?
Yeah.
He basically, like, lures him to Validus, and then Validus and him can fight it out. I was like, all right. Oh, Sacred Heart.
So good.
The kid is Daxman, yeah. There was no backup tale. It was the Masters of the Universe preview. There, that's what it was.
Shit, man.
Yeah. That's what the new Masters of the Universe may as well be called. Shit, man. Good night, Mohammed. Okay, so back to Light Lass, and we've got White Witch here. It's like, oh no, something. What's going on? Whoa, Dream Girl.
Yeah.
So thing wakes up.
Space.
Yeah. Where are the others? Sorry. Where's Nura and the others? Slowly. They're all fine. There's Chubby Boy, Bouncing Boy. She looks better here. Did she have red lips before?
I can't remember.
I feel like she looks, they changed her around a little
Better,
bit.
yeah.
And this hair is terrible. She had bigger hair last issue. What, she cut her hair?
She looks like the old classic Saturn Girl.
Saturn Girl.
Yeah. All right, so make a boom tube for us.
Yeah, this is badass. They're like, make a boom tube. Okay, I'll try my best. Do or do not. There is no try.
Do not. There is no try.
Oh God, I can't. That would destroy my voice forever. Oh, look at how friggin' awesome this is.
That's the real dark side.
Wow, that is great. That's like the best That's the best non-Jack Kirby dark side that I've seen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Nothing beats the Kirby dark side, but this is like definitely the best non-Kirby dark side. As you wish, great dark side, so shall it be done. Of course, there is no other possibility. All right. Well, maybe I could have said no. You don't know. Anyway, here comes Colossal Boy in this. There's that Shadow Last Woman. Whomp. Get the punch in the face here. So now Shrinking Violet has shrunk down real tiny and gone into her.
I don't get it because I thought they said that these guys were made of inanimate like cells, like they were animated by something else, but here it's a living thing enough to have like a cardiovascular system. So
Yeah, she gives her cardiac arrest or something.
yeah,
right?
sure, I guess.
Cardiac, you're under arrest.
Cardiac. That's what I always got faked out by that the first appearance of Cardiac is like a gazillion dollars. Amazing Spider-Man, I can't remember the issue number. And I was like, why is that? I had to add because I have it. And I was like, why is that so much? It's like it's the first appearance of Cletus Cassidy. And I went, oh, I was like, my dumbass thought it was his first appearance of Cardiac. I was like, why is Cardiac like booming? Like no one cares about that character. Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah.
Carnage. They're still clones. Yeah, I don't know. It's a little bit weird.
I don't know. Anyways, we'll give her this.
Yeah, for sure. Violet shrank down and went in there and took care of business. Bouncing Boy's bouncing. But there's a lot of action here. I mean, this issue is the best ever. Oh man, there she is again. Dark Side knows.
All right.
No.
So the baby's growing into a boy. Meanwhile, up there, like scroll up just a second. Scroll up a bit to her. So she's talking to somebody. Somebody's talking to her.
Mm-hmm.
And giving her more power.
More power.
And then Darkseid's like, for the first time in this whole thing, he's dismayed. He's like, no, because he recognizes what's going on.
God damn it, no.
Damn it. Can't go anywhere.
What in blazes?
All the Daxamites are falling.
So now, okay. Suddenly the stars above seem to wink out of existence. Space shutters torn by a spell, far too powerful for any mere mortal to wield. Okay. This is the girl, right?
Yeah.
So is she separating it or like swapping them back?
I think they say she doesn't swap them back.
No, she can't swap them back because
hands that are white seem
White Witches, that's her, but yet not hers. So it's like projection.
Yeah. And as reality warps between them, they undo Darkseid's transferal, yet not all of it. For even though she wields power not her own, the witch can merely switch the people from world to world, but not the worlds themselves.
Okay, that's what got me confused. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so she moved not the worlds, but the inhabitants.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, so we had Daxam, Red Sun, Apocalypse, Yellow Sun, swap them.
Yeah.
And then the people now have been swapped.
Yeah.
Or whatever. There's nobody really on Apocalypse because they went to where they thought Daxam was, but Apocalypse was there with the Daxamites on it.
Yeah.
But they were all super powered because they were in the Yellow Sun and now they've swapped back. Okay. Woo. Your primitive intellect wouldn't understand.
Were not on Daxam, like or whatever. Like they weren't there. They were flying around in other places. So I don't get what swapping the people on the planets does. But anyways, we'll just say that the Daxamites are back on a Red Sun planet. They're not, but I don't know.
Yeah, so that's what. Okay, so here Phil was saying too. She switches to people. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Later, there's a issue where Daxamites are repairing their planet. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Daxamites, but like the Daxamites were flying around destroying stuff. Like they weren't
destroying other planets in other systems. So
like they weren't just sitting at home.
We'll say for the sake of argument, we'll DM this and say Sure, they're
Sure, they've all
they're-
gotten swapped.
yeah.
Well,
they're
Darkseid gets his revenge. He takes his arm. Remember, he lost his arm.
yeah.
Destroys
Yep.
the suit. Just shows her the death of her friend. Remember when
Yep.
and Bounce Boy loses his powers? Dream Girl looks like trash. You know, it's like this monster thing. Yeah, I love how Dream Girl's thing is vanity. Like, I'm gonna make
Yeah,
you
yeah.
look good or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, so he gets pissed and he like, look at this. This looks so cool. This is the
Yeah, this is
Michelangelo
the
Sistine
gods.
Chapel God and Adam or whatever. That's kind of neat.
Yeah. Dark side.
Hey, she looks like Nebula.
Yeah. Yes, she does there. Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. That's exactly Nebula. I just
The old
realized
Nebula.
that now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like the movie, not movie Nebula, like not Karen Gillan Nebula.
The real Nebula. Yeah.
Yeah, the comic one. Yeah. Oh my god, that's great. Okay, we're gonna talk about how this is all basically Mon-El and Shadowless's fault.
Yeah, because they freed Darkseid in that
Can't
prelude
get
to
those
Darkseid.
anyway. Yeah, they did. They did free them in last stream.
Yeah.
Now listen, you. I don't want any bullshit. Uh-oh. Kablam. Oh my god. It's the run-ins. Hi, Father!
The baby was Highfather, no?
Yes.
Yeah. And then grew into Highfather and then resurrected Orion from the clone of him.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah, so there's the one clone, which was the Orion clone, you could tell because he had the same vehicle.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then he was able to get him from that.
Yeah.
It cannot be. I'm the best in this comic. Oh yeah? Not anymore. Now here's all the Kirby crackle.
And then they say, like, we could recount the whole war and the new gods, but it's just too much for this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. They literally say that. Is that
Yeah.
was that
Scroll up. It's
Yeah.
it's that pink. Yeah, this thing.
It's too complicated to explain here. Please
Yeah.
watch all of J-Man's coverage of the fourth war.
We got
That
the
was so
entire
weird that
thing.
they
I
predicted
can't
that.
believe we got that. It's so great. The whole
Yeah,
thing has Clobby in it. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
entire thing has Clobberin times.
It's Clobby going through it with us.
Yeah,
It's
the
a
whole way.
fantastic watch. Yeah.
Yep, that whole thing is there. Pretty cool.
And we got all of him with Frank Miller Daredevil, which is awesome.
Yes, we did get all of Frank Miller Daredevil. We didn't get FF, and we didn't get this one.
No.
We got those other. We got a few, and we got other stuff too.
Yeah.
And we definitely did the best of the Bob Haney's on his channel. Like we definitely got the big ones. Like there's like 5 or 6 really outrageous ones, and we were able to get those, and they were super.
Yeah, J-Man has an Indiana Jones stream, which issues 9 and 10 from Further Adventures, and Clobby's in that one. And I remember he just slummed in that because he's like, he just wanted to talk about them,
Yeah. He's like, oh, I was like, come on, I don't care. It's like I open it. Come on, who cares? Nobody's gonna say anything.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't come on. All right, so now it's the super fight: Orion versus Darkseid. You all, the hand of Highfather. Talk to the hand. I'll help all you guys. This is the DM comes in and okay, guys, I'm going to reset everybody here.
Yeah.
And then it's just like the super fight with these two.
Blue and red.
Blue and red.
So he thinks he bests Darkseid here. Darkseid's like, I'm Darkseid. And he swats him. Like,
your own son? Hi, Father, I have fulfilled the prophecy.
No, you haven't. Fool!
My creation. Hear me, son. And he goes like this, son.
Yeah, he destroys him. Turns him into dust.
Yeah.
He's like, ha 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 ha. I'm Darkseid, bitch.
Bitch. He did destroy his thinking. Oh, but here we go. Here comes the
Superman here.
cousins. Supergirl, Superman.
And they explain to you that like they don't need the sun's powers and all that anymore for whatever reason. So they just have powers. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they are in the yellow sun, though. Anyways.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, no, they're saying the leftover power from whoever, Highfather or somebody. I don't know.
Power enough to tackle anything, even you.
Even you.
Oh, but someone got nailed here.
Yeah, Superman gets killed. Not Superman.
Huh.
So Supergirl comes.
Here comes Supergirl.
And then punches him into space.
Yeah. Whoa.
And they're like,
here he goes.
oh yeah, this is where she punches him into space. Yeah.
Punches him into space.
And then he comes back anyways because he has boom tubes.
Yep.
Like,
back. Well, this is a weird.
This is pain. And then like I guess kills her. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, Highfather hit the reset button. He did the big DM. Okay, guys, everyone's back to full health. It's like, yes. Everyone's got their hit points back and spell points and all that. Everything's back.
Yeah.
Okay, what the hell is going on? I was with this, so I was I was confused on exactly what's going on here. So the sod, yes, that's correct. He mentions the sod. So what the hell did he do here? And this, so
he's giving her some mental anguish or something like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Hands off, dark side.
Dun, dun, dun,
Yeah. You have me. It's like, what the hell are they doing to him here?
It's like you can't feel it, but you've lost. It's like, oh, have I? I'm dark side.
Yeah, it's like beyond your power. Okay, you can't defeat us. This is no longer the universe you knew, monster, and it's beyond your power. Huh?
I sense the truth in your words, woman, but not based on this poor fool's efforts. Because stupid Karate Kid tries to kick him.
I mean, what the heck was that?
Anyways, he's like, enough. Dun.
So my powers have waned over the millennium. Okay. While they focused on you, they proved insufficient for other needs. And my hold on the billions of Daxamites has ended. Okay. I have created an army of billions of super beings, and your allies are leading them to me. Okay, so now so he basically just gives up.
Yeah. Yeah, you have shattered the dream of a god. And then Jacques is like mon ami. Can it be that the creature surrenders? Who are we to hold? Like, how are we to hold him? Like, I don't know.
Very carefully. Yeah, thanks, bouncing boy.
Yeah.
You have won, children of the light. The darkness is fading even as we watch. But remember, the darkness cannot surrender. It is always with you, always on the fringe of the dawn. And the instant you gaze at it in fear, your time will come. Yeah, he didn't like Karate Kid, but I like Karate Kid. Gave the Daxamites the opportunity for payback. Karate Kid is chucked in the back from here. Yeah, I like Karate Kid. I don't know why. Yeah, so Darkseid just basically just says, okay, well, I can't.
He goes, and then Wildfire starts bragging, and then Darkseid comes back. He's like, oh, I know, like, listen. Like, don't brag so much.
Yeah, this is great.
You're all cursed. Yeah.
We made him turn tail. Yeah, we got him. Get him a body bag.
Darkseid's like thinner. And he's like, oh, shit, oh.
Shoot, I'm back.
Not that kind of curse. Yeah.
It's like thinner. Yeah, you're right. I'm pretty slim. I leave you my curse, legionnaires. It's like, all right. Doers of Isaiah's work. It's like the curse of darkness growing within you, destroying you from within, and that which is purest of you shall be first to go.
This is reminiscent. Scroll back. That's reminiscent that one panel of like a giant dark side, like blue face, looking down on like a projected face looking down on a hero. Is reminiscent of Masters of the Universe.
Yes.
With the projection.
Dolph Lundgren,
And I
yeah.
know that like the director was a big fan of New Gods and wanted to make a New Gods movie. And there's a lot of New Gods stuff in that, like the boom tubes and everything.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I can't help but think that he saw this and wanted
No,
to
this is exactly Skeletor. Those who do not pledge
Yeah.
themselves to me shall be destroyed. The new age begins. Dun, 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 and then He-Man's looking there and then he turns around and it's friggin' Dolph Lundgren. You're like, oh,
Yeah, it's Dolph Lundgren.
that's the damn best.
Yeah.
Those who do not pledge themselves to me shall be destroyed. The new age begins. Dun, dun, dun. And then he like turns like, okay. Oh, that's awesome. That new He-Man movie's gonna suck major ass. I'm gonna friggin' destroy the crap out of it.
We'll see what they do with it.
And there's gonna be some idiot. Well, at least it's better than the Dolph Lundgren movie. It's like stupid seals, I guess, idiots. So, it'll be better than that movie.
This movie's like a year and a half away. J-Man's mega mad.
I'm already angry.
J-Man is He-Man. If you didn't know that from the beginning, it's like, God,
I'm
man.
already angry. Like,
Yeah.
all right. She's like, I'm leaving. You want to come with me? Let's do it. And then she throws like a.
No. The thing he hung up falls down on his face. Because he's hanging this thing up and it falls on his
No, she made it light and then it fell on. I don't know. All right. It's like, okay, fine. So this thing falls on his head.
Because nothing's working out for them. They got cursed.
Yeah. 3.5 years of bad luck for this thing instead of 7.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, Cara, I used to think you were pretty cute. I thought you were pretty cute. What? Cute? What? Who? That's it.
Next, you're like, why is everyone pissed off at the Green Lanterns? Find out in the next exciting issue. Yeah.
There you go. Wow.
There it is, man. The Great Darkness Saga. Like there is a tinge of sadness. We're trying to hold it back because we really want to do this with Clobby. Clobby loved this comic, and he especially loved this. He couldn't wait to do this with us. So I mean, he's watching from on high.
Yeah. Man, this is crazy. Like,
yeah.
Oh God, that's stupid tag at the end. So there God, there you go. The next ones are just the next ones in order. So 95, 96, 97, 98.
Okay.
So that'll just be those. And I believe those are in the drive. Hold on a second. Let me check and see. Make sure we've got some of that stuff in there. Hold on. Let me do a new so Super Friends, Legion. Yeah, I've got two. So Legion, I've got 287, 88, 89, 9, 91, 92, 93, 94. So everything we just covered is in there. And I can start putting the next ones up there. So let's see. The next ones are going to be Legion. I'll just put them all in there. There we go. I'm uploading them all. I'm uploading all the rest of the issues for volume 2 in there. Next Super Alpha's headband was I don't like the headband either. I don't like that outfit at all. So as we speak, I'm now uploading all those for the super friends of the channel to have access to. So that'll be what's I got like a 4 million messages here. Let's go. So Longbow Hunters is going to be. So I'm basically Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I think we're just pretty much taking a break. Are you doing anything? What do you got coming up, Sean?
I haven't shot anything, so
Okay.
but yeah, I've got a lot of cool stuff on my channel, a lot of great comic book stuff, Marvel 2-in-1. I'll go through of Warlord, all that great stuff, and new comic reviews and stuff. I'm gonna shoot stuff with all the like omnibus and magazines that I have pretty soon, and more in-depth things like a more 2-in-1s and stuff like that coming soon.
All right. I'm going to show you guys. Next really big Legion was 300. Yeah, well, we're definitely going to be covering that. Where's my so I've got a lot of stuff coming up. We're gonna so once we do the longbow hunters,
yeah,
that day right after that stream ends, I've scheduled a video where I'm going to be talking about the Green Arrow Mike Grell #1. I've did #2. So what I've been doing now is I'm trying to get something somewhat regular so that a video drops every day. So for example, Saturdays, a Doctor Who review is going to be dropped. Sundays, an extreme comic, so Youngblood or whatever. So coming up this week is going to be Youngblood issue #4. And then Monday is going to be Black Panther #3. And then Tuesday is going to be a Batman 66 review. Wednesday's Wonder Woman Wednesday, so it's a Wonder Woman review. Thursday is a Space 1999 review. And then Friday is going to be Green Arrow issue 2, Mike Grell's run. So I'm trying to get stuff like that going where there's something dropping every day in addition to the live streams. Once the Legion live stream is complete, this will become Mightiest Mondays, and that'll be Avengers, and we're just going to run Avengers for a while. And then Fridays is going to be Superman, and then I'm still going to do things in between here and there. And we're just going to play it by ear. I think Avengers will for sure be set. Superman, we'll see. If people are tuning in, we'll keep doing it. If not, we'll maybe start to do a bunch of just quick Superman stuff, like, okay, and then move on or whatever. But we're going to do Batman The Outsiders as well. So we won't start Superman until we finish The Outsiders, because people really had fun on the Batman ones, and RR really likes those. So he's Green Arrow is going to be good. Steven is going to join us for that. So it'll be the three of us for Longbow. Yep. I've already read that. I had the original issues of Longbow Hunters, or at least one of them, and I can't find it. They're not worth anything, so I just ordered some from eBay. It's like literally $20 for all three of them. That includes shipping. Yeah. So they're not worth anything. They're just cool to have or whatever. But that's going to be good. And then, and the way I do the comic videos are going to be just the same way as I do it like this, except it's going to just be one comic. I don't know what I'm doing for new comics. Are you still reviewing? Like, I don't know about doing new comics. Like, what's coming out this week? I mean, there's not really a heck of a lot to discuss.
I always have something in my pool. That's the thing. Right. If you don't, then you're not going to review new comics all the time.
Yeah, we can do a quick share screen for a second. Hold on. Where's the
was it February? This is last week of February, right?
Yeah, so let's take a look at what's coming out here. New comics. 26. And let me change my
G.I. Joe. I've got G.I. Joe Power Lord, like the old G.I. Joe 314.
Yeah.
Power Lords 2. Well, Savage Sword you don't care about. Superman 23. Ninja Turtles 7. And Ninja Turtles Saturday Morning 22. That's in my pool.
So I'm going to be getting Detective Comics, which I'm really liking. Absolute Wonder Woman. Superman. I haven't been Ultimate Spider-Man. Okay, we can go through all this. Ultimate Spider-Man sucks. I'm getting Detective. I'm getting Wonder Woman. Amazing Spider-Man sucks. Mm-hmm. Superman's okay. Ultimate X-Men don't care about. X-Men is garbage. I don't care about Justice League Unlimited at all.
Mhm.
Fantastic Four sucks, right? Green Arrow, I don't know if it sucks or not. I heard Green Lantern is very good, but I don't read it. Ninja Turtles, you're getting that, right?
Yep. Yeah.
I'm not doing Long Halloween Part 2 or whatever the heck they're on. This is Iron Man Volume 4000. I'm not getting that. It's like I'm done with Iron Man forever, I think.
Yeah, I never liked it. I mean, I'm sorry, D-Bud, but
Flash. Don't care about any of these. Red Hulk, I might get something. I'll show you in a second. West Coast, this is garbage. Sentinel sucks. I'm gonna get Savage Land Rogue because Kazar's in it.
no.
Scorched, I get digital.
Yeah.
G.I. Joe, I get digital.
Metamorpho.
Metamorpho. Are you getting Savage Sword or no?
Yep, I still get it.
Yeah. I stopped getting it.
I know. It's not great. It's like Shudder Magazine's way better than that. But yeah.
So I'm gonna be getting this. Why is it not like, what is this garbage? Why is this like not I don't understand.
We want.
Oh, there you go.
We want to get into it. Oh yeah.
Yeah, there you go. There's the Frank Miller. The Frank Miller ugly cover. I'm going to be getting that one, I think. I really like these ugly Frank Miller covers. I think they're neat. So,
yeah,
I'll be getting that. What's Joe Dog? Green Lantern. Oh, Green Lantern's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Poor Black Canary. I know. Sonnery Man. The Department of Truth. Okay. You don't like Red Hulk. I don't care about. I'm not buying it for the comic. I'm buying it for Frank Miller's cover. Doctor Who's. Yeah, I've got that pre-ordered. That is coming out. That is coming out today. No, tomorrow. Doctor Who's tomorrow. That's tomorrow, Phil.
Yeah.
So we'll getting that. I'll be getting that probably like. I have it pre-ordered, so I'll get it. I might get it tomorrow, or I'll get it like Wednesday or something. Yeah, 3 of the X-Men titles being canceled. You think? Yep. Well, the reason they're getting X Factor is going to be canceled for sure. The reason they're getting canceled is because they're ultimate trash. They're absolute garbage dumpster fires, and everyone hates them. Anyone who likes them is a liar.
X Factor is the other one. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't need to know. I know which ones because I'm just thinking which is the bottom of the barrel garbage. NYX. That's like the super bottom barrel garbage dumpster. Next one that shit is X Factor, and then next one that shit is X. Well, X Force doesn't even have the people in it anymore.
I don't. And X Factor was the whole point of X Factor, not that they were in the original X Factor. It's the original guys.
Mm-hmm.
Because X-Men kept on with other dudes, right? Like Wolverine's not an original guy, and then they just did the original guys, like Cyclops.
Yeah, so Jean Grey dies, right?
Yeah,
and so Giant Size X-Men's the relaunch, right? So Giant Size, then you continue with that team. Mm-hmm. Then Phoenix dies, right?
Yeah.
Beast, Angel, and Iceman were already gone. They weren't in that relaunch, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So then Cyclops leaves. He's got that famous, like walking off or whatever.
Yeah, and the big Toys R Us band.
The big Toys R Us pink logo or whatever. So then he walks off, and then you're left with just your new guys, right? Just your giant size people.
Right, yeah.
And then Cyclops reforms X Factor with the original guys going around and helping and actually rescuing mutants and like bringing them out of danger and stuff like that. And that's what you and I would call X Factor.
Right. Yeah.
That was probably a pretty cool time because at that point you had like a few teams that were pretty good.
Even Excalibur was kind of neat.
Yeah, Excalibur is kind of neat too.
Yeah.
Oh, GT buddy, you missed the whole thing, man. Sorry. Great dark. It's only 2 hours. It'll be posted after Once I end the stream, it posts automatically, so you'll be able to see it. I haven't seen. You prefer Teen Titans over X-Men? I know. I prefer X-Men over Teen Titans, but I do like Robin. I haven't read X-Men since Grant Morrison's run. Yeah, okay, Grant Morrison. I've got some of those. Well, they're really. I mean, what happens after that? Like, then it was Ben. Was that Bendis next? I didn't mind Schism and all of those. That's when Cyclops was like the bad guy, but I thought he was the good guy. I don't know. I didn't see him as a bad guy. Original X Factor was the posing as mutant hunters. That's right, but they're really rescuing mutants. That's X Factor. I have a lot of those from when they came out, and that's where you had the first appearance of Archangel. I have that one. I love Archangel. A friend only gets 2 Marvel titles now. He's a big Marvel. I get 0.
Yeah.
I buy 0 Marvel. Well, I'm buying the Frank Miller covers, but just for the cover, not for the content of the comic. I won't even open it. Like, I'm going to buy Red Hulk #1 and put it in my Frank Miller box. I'm not going to, I'm not going to open it and read it. Do you collect any Marvel comics, Sean? Holy shit, you don't, do you?
Not anymore. I'm trying to think. Well, I might get that Star Wars thing, but I mean, if it like Ewoks for a bit, but that was a miniseries.
Yeah, that's done. I
don't think because I don't. I was gonna jump back onto Spider-Man, and it's just like
no, it's garbage.
I might pull the new one.
Nobody wants it.
Yeah, I know. But Amazing Spider-Man is relaunching yet again. Just go back to legacy numbering, man. God.
Nobody wants it. Nobody wants Spider-Man. They're saying that Miles Morales Spider-Man is better, and barely anybody wants that one.
Yeah, but Miles Morales Spider-Man is not. Well, it might be better now, but like it's not better than Spider-Man because name me classic Miles Morales villains. Name me classic Miles Morales stories.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not saying the characters
Spider-Man movie, they pilfered from different stories because their stories were epic and legendary. And what are the Miles Morales stories? I don't know. Like, what's the big betrayals? What's the big, what are they? Yeah.
No, they don't. Yeah, they're not there. Nobody wants Kamala Khan. I like Kamala Khan. She's all right.
The initial run was good, and then they just didn't understand what to do.
And they didn't understand what to do with her. Yeah, so they ruined her. RR Super Friend, thank you for the $5, man. Been a bit of a crappy day. Oh, that sucks. Catch the end of the stream. Thanks. Chuck Norris can make Helm Hammerhead punch himself out.
Yeah.
Did everybody see my super rant on that Lord of the Rings cartoon? That was a dumpster fire shit fest. Wow, what a garbage cartoon that was. That was offensive. That was offensively bad. GT's what are you saying? The only thing I'm doing, sorry, Edward, the only thing you can buy now is trades. Bronze Age, Silver Current. Yeah.
I like the Epic collections, and I like now the new DC stuff, like those little ones. I can read them, they're cool. And DC's finest too.
I'll give you the thank you. I appreciate that. All right. We're coming back for Batman. Don't forget. It was a destruction of it was also a destruction of 2 hours of my time. So that movie destroyed 2 things, Tolkien and 2 hours of my time. It's like,
yeah.
Rest in peace. Moment of silence for my 2 hours and 15 minutes. What the shit? Oh my God. And then even my wife was like, what the hell's going on in this movie?
Those are the only ones that count.
No, Edward. Edward, what are you talking about? There's a cartoon that just came out 5 minutes ago. This. This is this year or whatever.
No, it was last year. It was
Whatever,
November.
last year, but like not
A
last
few
year,
months
January.
ago, like 4 months ago.
Yeah, 4 months ago. Yeah, right, not 4 years ago.
Yeah, yeah.
Like so that's 5 minutes. It was 5 minutes ago. This woman, you might look at it and you're like, this looks kind of neat. There's like all these guys here, and there's gonna be, that's not Galadriel, that's a lie.
Yeah.
So like there's like you see they're fighting orcs and shit. Like, oh yeah, see, like look, you're like, oh my god, right?
Yeah.
This is 1 second.
Uh-huh.
1 second at the very, 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 very end. He comes and says, I am the best character in this movie. And then that's it. It's 1 second. It's unbelievable. Don't give me the screenshot. Oh, look, this fucking thing's happening. It's 1 second. It's 1 second.
Yeah.
This is a disgusting lie. Don't put this in here. It's 1 second. Yeah, but you're looking at it, you're like, oh yeah, this guy's gonna fight guys and shit. Like this, and when he fights the orcs, it's awesome. Like there's like these, yeah, like so he gets like powered up or something.
Yeah.
And then he's fighting these orcs. You're like, oh, that looks pretty cool, right? And like, look, this girl looks cool. Like she has like armor and all that. You're like, all right. And like, yeah, like look, like you got this other guy, this badass guy. He's got a big scar on his face. You're like, okay, yeah. And then there's these creatures, and then there's like this octopus. Yeah. And it eats this thing.
No,
like
sure.
Like you're like, so you're watching this and you're like, oh shit, yeah, this is gonna be awesome, right? And in the trailer, you're like, yeah, shit, yeah, this is gonna be freaking cool. And the story is so garbage. It's crazy. It's just it's so stupid. It's so stupid. They made toys. Oh dear.
Really? Huh.
See, like she looks cool. It's like, okay, and then she'll get weapons and stuff on top of this. And you're like, okay, that looks pretty neat. But like it's the story is so garbage. I can't believe it. Yeah, and they tried to pretend like, oh, there's other cool shit going on. It's like, no. Everyone's released on Tolkien's birthday. Wow, that's terrible. Yeah, the new one, yeah. Yeah, well, it doesn't matter, man. Don't go watch it. It's terrible, terrible. You're a big Lord of the Rings fan. Yes, I knew that. I had to do The Hobbit for some reason. Nice. Teacher had asked a question about it. Yeah. I wrote a whole page on why I hated the book. You hated it? Hold on a second. You had to do The Hobbit. The Hobbit is like one of my favorite books. It's one of the only books I've ever read twice, more than once. You hated The Hobbit. Wow. Send me that. Listen, James, send me that. Send me the letter. Send me the paper you wrote on why you hated the book. I'm gonna give you a bad mark though. I'm gonna scribble all over it. That's terrible. Really, you hate everything about Tolkien? Wow. How can you hate everything about it? I don't know. It's what fantasy is. So that means you don't like any fantasy, like Conan or like anything. Like, I mean, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I'm stunned. This is the first time I've heard anyone even. There's like like my mom doesn't read it because she doesn't like fantasy, but not to say like she hates it. She just doesn't care. But to say that you hate it, wow. And saying you hate The Hobbit, that's crazy, man. Yeah, like with elves and all that stuff. I mean, it is what it is. If you don't like it, you don't like it. But wow, that like The Hobbit is like, I mean, I read that book and I thought, wow, this has to be the best adventure book like of all time. It's like super action, like feels like every chapter there's like some monster or something to fight. I don't know. Well, that's okay. All opinions are welcome. That's but man, I think The Hobbit might be the only book I've ever read twice. It is. I think it is. I think it might be. It's very easy to read, though. That's the other thing.
It's made for kids. Yeah.
I can't read that. Like, I started reading Battlefield Earth, and it's 1,100 pages, and you're just like, oh my god. Dragon Slayer's your favorite movie? I love Dragon Slayer. That's a great movie. Yeah, I had that on VHS, buddy. Dragon Slayer, 1981. Yes, 81. Yeah. I got the Blu-ray of this sucker. Hell yeah, that was a great movie. That is true. You cannot please everybody. Everyone's got their taste. Yeah. I think J-Man is Tolkien is Canadian some streams. What are you talking? Did a terrible job edit of the Silmarillion yet. I haven't read that one. Yeah, Dune is my favorite. Don't forget Wizards. I have that too. That's great too.
Yeah.
Do you have any more T-shirts like those? Yeah, I've got a bunch. I have a bunch of these shirts.
Yeah.
They're in my closet. Got a whole bunch of them. Don't forget Wizards. Well, for me, Conan's my favorite. Obviously, Conan's my favorite fantasy. For books, you're not a fan of Dune. Did you read Dune though, Joe Dog? It's damn good. Dune is like really good. Yeah, Dragon Slayer is a good one to do. Or let's throw that down there. I'm going to put that on the list. Dragon Slayer is definitely a good one to do, and I've got the.
We can even do the comic adaptation too.
We can. Well, I have to find it.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Oh, Sean, you see our lives have been drastically altered.
I know.
Yeah, I think we should do Dragon Slayer on one of the Days of High Adventures for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Dragonlance novels. Yep, I only have the first novel of that Dragonlance.
Yeah,
I was there from Dragonlance from day one. You know what's something I scanned. I wonder if we can find this. Hold on a second. I wonder if it's in my D&D. I'll show you guys something. Hold on. Game books. Yes. Okay, check this out. TSR. So check this out. I have these TSR books. My mom used to go to trade shows for her stuff, and I'll show you this. I don't know if I showed you guys this before. You'll like this. So this is my actual book. So this is 1991. I also have 1992. I scanned every page myself. I actually scanned this myself. So here is the product. So my mom would get the product magazine of all of the stuff coming out. So here's everything that came out for D&D and TSR for 1991. Buck Rogers, like, look at the modules and shit, eh?
it's cool.
Isn't this neat? So I scanned this, and I've got 1992 as well. Amazing stories. Look at that, man.
That's cool. Yeah. God.
Yeah. I can give Sean, I'll put this on there for guy. If anybody Super Friends, I'll put this on the Super Friends drive.
Yeah.
So here's all the Dark Sun. So here, look at the Brahm art, man. Yeah, man, this is all sick. I have this book, Verdant Passage. I have it. I read it. It's friggin' awesome. Forgotten Realms, all the cool shit for Forgotten Realms coming out. So it was, you could see that the book was divided by color. So Forgotten Realms is gold. And then like Dragonlance. So Sean, you like Dragonlance, right? No, what do you like, Sean?
I love it.
Yeah, Dragonlance is what you like, right? So there's the calendar, 1992 calendar. Here's the modules, tells you a little bit about the modules that have come out. Here's your novels. So this is the Elven whatever, volume 1. So you've got the books. Oh, I remember this cover. That's Brahm as well, I believe. Kingslayer Wars, yeah. Hello, Sean. Thank you so much. The Legion live stream's over. We went on to fantasy. You know, I almost called you a few weeks ago, or no, maybe months ago. They're all available. I think what's the dark elf's name again that you like?
Riz.
Someone at Value Village brought like the first 15 books or something stupid. And I was like, I mean, it would have been, I think it was like like what would what was the price?
It's
It was like,
five per, so it's still a lot.
it was something like $5 or $6 per. So it was like $700 or whatever. No, it's not 700.
No,
So
no,
15
no.
times 5. It was like I think I did the math there. It was like $150 or something like that, or whatever it
Right.
was. It was
That
something
sounds a
like
bit more.
they're like
Yeah.
$8.99 each or whatever.
Yeah.
And I thought, should I call Sean? Like, would he want this whole thing? Like,
Yeah.
I was like, I don't even know how I'm gonna even like
To carry
manage
them all,
to
yeah.
carry them all.
I would have probably told you no because it's too much burden for you too. It's like, you know,
But
forget it.
so I was like, oh, but yeah. Anyways, it was crazy.
Yeah.
Do I like Optimus Prime? Well, of course. We do.
Optimus Prime
Well, we
only.
used to do Transformer streams all the time, but now lately we haven't done any in a bit.
Yeah.
Expedition of the Briar Peaks, Vault of the Drought. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that guy. Yeah, Tomb of Horrors. Yeah, Tomb of Horrors I have Tomb of Horrors. Do you want Tomb of Horrors, RR? I'll put it on the thing for you right now, buddy. Hold on a second. Tomb of Horrors. Let's put it on for you. Okay, hold on. I'm putting all this on right now. Check this out, guys. Let's put it on right now. TSR. Boom. That's going on. Tomb of Horrors. 1 second. Tomb of Horrors. Tomb of Horrors 5. That's the 5e version. You want the Tomb of Horrors regular version, I'm assuming. Let's do Tomb of Horrors. Okay, original Tomb of Horrors module is on. Boom, on the drive there. Go get it whenever you have time. Go download it. Guys, like anything you need, I'm there. You need something put on there? Boom, let me know. Random shit like this, Tomb of Horrors, it's on the drive. Vault of the, I don't think I have those ones. I'll tell you what else. I'll tell you what else I have, buddy. I got Lost City, Dragons of Despair, Isle of Dread, Keep on the Borderlands. That's a pumped up one. Tomb of the Lizard King, Veiled Society. That's a big one too. So there you go. Hey, Classic. Yeah, you're a super friend. You want any of that shit? Go on the drive and get it. Let me know. You know, the Driz books. Yeah, I enjoyed those. Yes. So Sean likes those. Sean
Yeah.
likes, but this is really neat, eh? Like all these.
Yeah.
So this whole look, I scanned this myself and merged it together in a PDF. So I did this myself. So this was not available to the public. No one could just go get this. This was only available to buyers and sellers at shows. So you couldn't just get this. This is very difficult to find. It's near impossible. I happen to have it. I scanned it for my Dark Sun Facebook group to give people a chance to see this great stuff that was out. So if anybody wants these, if you join as the channel member, you'll get access to the drive. And I'm not going to keep stuff forever either. Like I'm going to put stuff up because it's going to get filled, right? And as it gets filled, I'll have to remove stuff. So there you go. But yeah, you guys want this, go on there. Now I'll show you something else that's really neat. I'll say this and we'll start to wrap it up. Does anybody remember these game books? I bought these myself. They're my personal collection. They're difficult to, I think they're difficult to find. I scanned these myself.
Casket of Souls, yeah.
Casket of Souls. So this was a game book where you have to, so in this particular one, you're trying to form a magical spell, which is based on these things here, Demon Across the Table. So the way it works is that you go to this first page. Item number 1 is this treasure. So all of these treasures are located. So this treasure, like these arrows are not here. They could be anywhere in any one of these, right? So I'll give you an easy one. So you go to page 1 and you're looking for something in this picture. So you look through all your items. You see this item there? This flag? So that flag is on page 1. See, there's the flag right there. So then you use that item's words. So the first line of the spell is Kissed and Heaven Sent. So then you look on page 2 and you're like, okay, what item is on page 2? Okay. And then that item is the second phrase. So I'll give you a really neat one. Check this out. You see this key? You see that key? You see the key, Sean?
Yep.
Watch this. It is right there.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Huh. Yeah.
So that's how it works. The items are hidden. Now, in order to uncover the items, you may need to use mirrors. You may need to use paper and pencil. Like one of the items, this crown, can only be found by going to this page here and following the shields.
Yep.
The shields instruct you how to fold a piece of paper to make the crown. See, the crown is here in the shield. Each shield shows how to fold it.
Oh wow.
To create it in origami.
Paper craft crown, yeah.
Right. This book I've got. I think I have every book that was ever released of this in physical form that I myself personally have scanned to preserve. These were very cool books, and it was. I'll show you one more, and then I'll show you Helm Quest, which is one of the first. This one is the first one I ever got. I love to do one of these books as like a live stream almost, but so Helm Quest. So the way this one works is that you're trying to make your way through this particular maze here. So you start here with the little arrow, okay? And you have to make it to the end here. So as you walk across the boards, you can see little symbols. So there's a triangle. So that triangle corresponds to words here. So that triangle is actually follow. So the first word you write down is follow. When you go through here, you can't just say, oh, I'm going through. You can only cross through fists. So the next one would be going up these stairs, which would be this cylinder. So that cylinder would be, where is it on here? Right there, these. Follow these. You go down. The next one is you got to get to the lower deck. So you go down here. So you see how there's the two red fists? You walk down here and you touch this symbol, which is the two little squares. Instructions. Follow these instructions. You come up here. This is two triangles facing each other. Follow these instructions to come up. This looks like a little horn. To activate. Follow these instructions to activate. So you write them down as you go. And like same thing here. So it's like and look at this one. This one's crazy. So you can only touch certain symbols to cross this. You can't fall in any of the pits. This one you've got. So this one actually tells you we approach the Isle of Oblivion, the faceless one, these islands of the sea, and it tells you where to go. It's like we went past the island of a crown and dagger. So as you go, there's the dagger. Nope, but there's the dagger and the crown. So we went through the island of crown and dagger. So it's this symbol. It'll actually navigate you through.
Yeah, it's so clever, man.
Isn't this the goddamn greatest thing ever? Yeah. I have these real books from childhood, and I scan. And I was like, I better scan these, man. This shit is not. They're not doing this kind of shit anymore for kids.
Yeah, that looks like more sophisticated versions of like the other stuff. Like I had game books that were like they were paperbacks, but they were game books. Like you had to like you played them with a pencil, but it's a whole quest.
Yeah.
It's a whole quest. And being an Interplanetary Spy, I loved those books. Oh my god, they were great. Do you remember those?
No.
Being an Interplanetary Spy? The covers were awesome. But those were like game books where there were puzzles and things and choose your own adventure.
Oh my god, yes. Oh yeah, these are awesome.
Yeah, but the adventures were epic. And you felt like you were going through this adventure and like really fighting these guys. It was really cool.
Yeah. Yes, I'm looking at these now. These are wicked.
Yeah. Hey, Mark D with a C.
Mark, what's going on, dude?
What's up?
Did you catch all that crap that I was showing? If you want any of that stuff, I'll put it in the drive for you.
We finished the Legion stuff, so
Yes, Legion is all done.
talking, yeah.
But yeah, there you go, guys. So we're back for Longbow Hunters on thingy on Friday. Longbow Hunters. That's going to be awesome. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Hopefully, we'll see you on Friday. Until next time.
Hey friends, you've just been listening to J-Man, and he is the smartest person who ever lived. So make sure you like and subscribe.